New day. New day to start over. Phil 2.0.
Hello everyone. Good evening. Hey, how's it going, Lewis? Hope everyone's having a great Friday. We're rained in over here, so that works out just fine for everyone. And we're going to catch up on the guy while he's gone. I heard he didn't have a very good time with Resident Evil. I heard that he got bodied quite consistently, so that'll be fun. Let's see if there's anything from Snort Hogan on this. Oh no. Oh no. Not good at all.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. Snort, snort, snort.
Hogan.
Snort, snort.
I like it too. Rain's my favorite. Yeah, the Russian girl there.
Are we entering the first village?
She keeps copyright claiming me.
Now maybe you can
She's
do a
losing her
side-by-side
cuteness
for the
rapidly.
First village. Yes, it is. All right, this.
God,
is
look at how
probably where
bad
you
this
do
footage is. I
side-by-side.
know it's not because of DSP. Or is it?
Look at
Is this
You
raw,
already see
unedited
them way out in
DSP
the
footage?
distance there.
How's it going, Delphi?
What is that?
What is that?
Binoculars? Look at this. Okay.
What? It's a chicken! Ack, 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 ack.
Yep. There's the body of the other guy.
What
There
game
you
is he
go.
ruining?
Open flames.
He is, at the moment, he's probably playing some mobile
Messed
game.
up.
But later tonight, he's going to be playing Resident Evil 4 Remake.
Ack. Go through the window, you fucker! Go through the fucking window!
Leon's to blame, obviously. Enjoying Green Lantern?
You probably
Green Lantern's my favorite
the
DC
exact
character.
moment you're getting attacked to parry works with thrown axes too. Why didn't the game explain that?
Who?
The game didn't explain that mechanic at all. It never even mentioned it.
I bet it did. How does it look this
That's
bad?
really weird.
I don't want to believe that. That's really, really bad.
You're in a village full of enemies and the game's not going to tell you a critical mechanic on how to fucking survive? That's pretty dumb.
Maybe because they figured that you wouldn't even need that. I have to admit, giggling at the guy burning down was the most metal thing I've seen him do. I have to get there. Oh my god.
His face is hideously deformed under that hood.
Oh crap, it's DSP under the hood.
Yeah, I'm dead. I noticed. Ugh. That is disgusting.
That's part of the interactive experience, you see.
That's a lot of enemies, man.
You
Again,
guys
the beginning of the
tell
game,
me
Resident
how to
Evil
play the
4 is
game.
exactly the same.
It's interactive.
But you basically have opportunity to kind of sneak around. And it's a lot more fair. Like right now in hardcore, this is really tough. So if you get fucking alerted to anyone, you're screwed. You have to try to stay in stealth the whole time. Right?
I imagine so.
How do I get out if the gate doesn't open?
This game sucks. You should uninstall it. He was also
I
laughing
have no clue what I'm supposed to do to
maniacally
survive. Zero.
when that lady was singing while the theater burned down with lots of people inside. I'm sure it was really funny in context. I want the game to reprint the entire manual on screen.
I have no idea.
Spoilers for all bosses because I'm a hardcore gamer like DSP. Yeah, and
No, I
it would
remember
be
this
really
from
cool
RE4.
if
Regular
like they,
RE4, you can kill all
if
the
the
enemies.
developers
You don't have
were
ammo,
watching
kill
you
them.
play. That
It's
way,
not
when you
hardcore.
scream
Playing
out
on
criticisms,
hardcore,
they
it's a
write it
completely
down.
different game now. Playing this on hardcore is not even close to the original experience.
It is
The original
amusing to
experience
me
is easy to
immensely
produce down now.
that
There's
DSP
enough
thinks that
ammo,
anybody
they
in
actually
any
take
game
damage,
development
they go down
listens to him.
fast. Here they take a million
These
bullets.
guys
They're
need to
already
change.
the same damage. It's completely different. Oh, this is not good. They're all after me.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like stealth is the
No.
operant way you want to do this.
No!
You might want to start blasting though. Maybe hit something.
Can't move. I'm dead. You gotta be kidding me. I'm dead. Don't know what they want me to do, man.
Not die, mostly.
I don't know what they want me to do. I'm trying. Right? I'm trying to kill time. 'cause people
That's
are saying
another
it's a
thing. The
time
game
thing,
needs to
but-
detect if you're trying and then let
Yeah.
you win.
I don't know.
That seems fair.
There's got to be something specifically you need to do to trigger something to advance it, and I don't know what it is. In the
Better go to
original, you
Game
could basically
Facts.
Kill them all. You can put them into choke points and survive, and you have ammo. This is hardcore. Of the remake is so different. It's obvious. It's
Imred, are you talking about in the
Or
game or
there's a
life in
link.
general?
I don't know
Yuck,
what it
yuck,
is.
yuck, yuck, yuck.
What the fucking shit?
Oh crap, he's being restrained. Yeah, toss his ass.
Oh my god, he charged!
That's bullshit. There should be like a quick time event or something. That's super forgiving.
I was so close.
I was hearing a lot of people having a lot of fun with this beginning segment. It doesn't look like DSP's having fun. Why is that? How's it going, Twerk to Spec? I don't know.
Start back here. Oh my god, hardcore.
Exactly. The game should let you win after trying enough. But then DSP would make fun of that for it. Oh my god, it's letting you just win after a while? That's so fucking stupid. That doesn't make you a good gamer, dude.
I get the feeling once you beat the chainsaw guy, that's the objective. Defeat the chainsaw
Probably.
guy, and then probably they ring the bell, and then they're all gonna run away. Again, this is completely different from the original.
Who the hell's screaming over there? Who's the DSP fan?
Out in the open, there was enough ammo. It wasn't like they were all fucking crazy.
Is that what he hears in the chat when everyone's freaking out?
This is like insane. No, this is not exactly the same. You're a liar. It's definitely not the fucking same. I just played the original, and it's a completely different situation.
Liar. That's a lie.
Yes, there's this many
Not
enemies, but they're
confusion,
powerful.
not misunderstanding,
More
but a
ammo
lie.
you can easily fight them and down them.
DSP, a
And the
lie has a
chainsaw
lot
guy,
of
you can
emotional
as well
weight
if you just do
behind
in
it.
space. You can't do any of that. They're all ganging up on you. It's a
That
completely
is a
different
lie from the pit of hell.
That's people being stupid. That's the same. It's fucking completely redone.
What a time to step in, never change, Phil. Hey, he has changed. I don't notice any changes, but he said he did. Yeah, he can't ever change. Look at this dude. He's about to die.
Jesus Christ! This is insane.
Are we playing on hard difficulty?
Flash grenade, 2 hand grenades,
Are you sure
5
it's a game
shotgun
about
shells,
the
and
PS2?
all of my bullets. The guy still won't die.
That'll teach you, D.
What the fuck? What? I really don't know what they want me to do. It's insane.
I think it's one of those things where you have to call Otacon and see what
Unless
you need
again,
to do.
if it's changed,
Because I think
it's
we've tried
ridiculous.
enough
Kill him,
times. It's
he's
probably something
invincible.
really weird,
You
like
can
you got to
kill him in the
inject him with the
original.
nanomachines or something.
I've done it. I've killed him. So
That was
I
the
don't
only
know,
time
man.
I ever had to call Otacon was for Vamp and Metal Gear Solid 4.
Wow, one down. I can't move.
I
Are you
couldn't figure
kidding
out how to
me?
kill him.
I couldn't move.
And then after he told me, I felt really embarrassed. Isn't this more of a stealth game?
So I guess
yes,
you
he's
can
playing hard.
maneuver on
It's
the rooftops as well.
not really
You
supposed
go
to be a
in that
stealth game.
building
It's supposed to
after a
be,
while of
from
doing
my
it, then you go
understanding,
on the
a
rooftops
game
and
where
try
you
to
really
dodge around
manage
the rooftops.
spacing and
I mean, this is just
choke
crazy.
points. To which DSP is
It's fucking
still
nuts that they
unequipped
made
to
the
do
beginning
that.
like this. But then again, this is an homage to the original. It's very difficult. It's very different. I mean, the original's different. Yeah, you know, I just fight them all. I kill them, or I kill the. If you kill the chainsaw guy, that's when the bell rings, right? You can't seem to kill him in this one.
He's invincible.
What I find hilarious is like there's people. Oh, see, he should be using the explosive barrel, and he should be using this. Guys, it's a fucking new game. No one knows that. And no one, you know, unless you look shit up ahead of time, how would you know that there's a
Played a
specially
game
placed
before? You would never think to
barrel
use
that you should
explosives.
be
What the hell's
using in
wrong
this
with
area?
you?
Like what? It's a fucking new game. Yeah, maybe if
yeah.
you studied
Yeah, I
the
just
game
know
early
explosives.
to cheat, you would know exactly what to do in the town. But who the fuck would
Injecting
know
with
that?
anti-gout. Yeah, that
You're
helped
not
too.
supposed to know that. You're not supposed to be cheating, right?
Him getting chainsaw gets played nearly as many times as that Callisto mini boss stomp. Yes, pretty much.
I figured as much. Ruffian Forever says this is probably the hardest part of the game. After
So
this is
let me
where
understand
it's
this
failure.
correctly.
I mean,
He's mad
this was one of the
that
hardest
people are
parts of the
telling
original as
him
well.
tactics
it
to
always was
do.
like the hardest. It was like scary right at the
That's
beginning.
supposed to be the
Crazy
whole
shit.
draw
Like,
of his
"Oh,
stream
can
is
you
that
like
you
this?"
sit around and tell me what to do.
The bell's ringing.
Oh shit. That means something in Bloodborne. And Leon is
Oh
having a
my
bad
God.
time.
Finally.
We did it.
I got the drip going.
Embarrassing. Embarrassing, man. What else is he even up to? Oh, the wings thing. Dozen of positive emails. I don't think so. Oh yeah, I wanted to watch this one. DSP says Jasper's and traumatized for being declawed.
Well, let me tell you something,
It's a
brother.
remake, it's not new. All the enemies, yeah.
Snort, snort,
Code.
I don't think DSP Under really understands what the difference is.
By the way, someone had
between
asked me for a
remaster.
follow-up on my arm. I mean, I guess you could kind of see the scratch there.
the scratches there. So they're there and they're big, but they're healing. You know, I did exactly right what I should have done.
Of reading guides.
What I needed to do immediately when they happened, run to the bathroom,
definitely better be guides.
If
they're watching other streamers, they might have to get excommunicated.
You know, I did it exactly right, and now
how's it going?
No
I'm the one who
There
snorts.
doesn't appear to be any residual, no infection or anything like
Happy
that.
to have you here.
It's healing nicely.
The best part
You know,
is
as
that
long
he's
as I
somehow
don't
huffs
kick
enough
at
to go
it
far since
or,
they
you
get
know what I
the
mean, like
virus. That's a good
re-injure
idea.
it should be
Yeah,
good.
what, to
Some
appease
people
the trolls?
were
The
like
people he
nervous. They
doesn't
were like, you have to bandage it. As long as it's not.
That's something I want to say. Another thing that DSP's like with when it comes to the kids that I work with. The kids that I work with are always so interested in impressing people they don't like, which to me makes no sense. I want to impress people I do like. I want to impress people who I have an interest in making an appearance to. DSP has the same mentality. He wants to impress people who do not like him. It seems like a stupid avenue to go down. I don't know. Maybe that's just the power of his PR, you know? Is it broken again? It will dislodge here in a second. I hope so, anyway.
Open wound, you don't have to. In fact, putting it out in the air a lot of times is a better idea if it's something that looks like you can easily, you know, clot and dry and just heal. If this were deeper, then yes, you have a deep wound, you should be bandaging it. But in this case, they were just kind of superficial scratches, but they were deep enough to bleed. So, it kind of sucked. But what are you going to do? It's life. Life with a cat. Happens every once in a while. Obviously not intended. It was a complete mistake. He didn't mean to do it. I'm not mad at him whatsoever that it happened. I just hope that he doesn't try to do that again. Because remember, here's what happened. If you watch the video back, you'll see. And actually, like I said, someone actually made a YouTube short of it, so maybe I'll release it. Normally when Jasper jumps on my chair, he does it from the floor. You'll see his tail around the chair, and he'll leap up and literally leap and grab. There's mesh here. Do you see the mesh? This is all black mesh. This isn't solid cloth. It's a mesh. And so he puts his claws right in there, and then he uses that to pull himself up to the top. But yesterday, he was already sitting on my lap. He was standing on my lap, and my arm was like this, and he decided, I want to go up. Well, how's he going to do it? He can't jump over my face. So he tried to jump, and he's thinking mesh. Like, in his head, he's thinking, how do I always climb the chair? Mesh.
In the chat.
So he just goes,
and
immediately his claws dug in so deep.
He really needs to be sober.
Even deeper than normal. Like, he walks on me all the time, and there's
Solid
nothing.
cloth, yeah.
But in this case, he was really sinking in to try to
God
climb
damn
the
it,
chair.
what's up with my
and just
chat?
sunk into
I was
my arm,
hoping
not
that
the
at
chair,
least saying it
you
would
know?
dislodge would actually make it happen.
Ronnie Blaze says you should try trimming his rear nails because he's been scratched by a cat before. Here's the thing. He doesn't have front claws. He's fronty clawed, you know, and already we feel like that's I mean, not that he's traumatized by it or anything. He's used to
of
it.
course
We haven't
not.
had them for so
Things
long.
don't remember injuries.
So many years we've had him.
That's a common
and he doesn't have
misconception,
claws.
right?
We don't know when it was done because we didn't do it. You know, it was for his original owner.
We didn't do it.
We don't want to do that. We don't want to do anything to his claws. I don't want to trim him. I don't want to do nothing. Just let him be. He's fine. He doesn't destroy things in the house with those or anything. You know what I mean? And I'd be nervous that he's so used to the rear claws being his only way to climb and do things because he doesn't have front ones, that if we were to trim them, that would throw him all off and he might end up slipping or hurting himself because he's thinking, oh, I have these really super sharp claws that he doesn't. You know what I mean?
I got the drip.
What? What was that part?
Because he's thinking, oh, I have these really super sharp claws that he doesn't. You know what I mean?
DSP is an animal whisperer. He knows how to infer the thoughts of Jasper. No, Roman, he probably doesn't. Because he would probably make a big to-do of it. Like, I have to, like, grab the cat and, like, hold him still. And, like, cat has to, like, hold his legs while it's just too much work, dude. It's not really that big a deal. Well, it's a big deal when you're losing blood down your arm. I would think so, anyway. How's it going, everyone? Oh, it's Snort. No, I've heard this before. Yeah, Snort Hogan's. He makes some great stuff, and he's up to date. And what I really like is that he's directly to the point. He does the quality editing I like. Jasper the Clawed, son of DSP the Lesser. Yeah, and what's with the traumatizing thing? There are dogs who still live with a ton of trauma after they've been, like, hit once or whatever. So you're telling me that declawing them doesn't have... Whatever. It's stupid. Hello, hello, wheelchairs. Hello, fellow children. Yeah, I hit my girlfriend. If I didn't, she probably wouldn't. Oh, God. Ah, no. I disavow. I don't know what you're talking about. DSP would never hit his girlfriend. Mostly because his girlfriends would hit him. I did nothing wrong. Okay, so let's try. Fuck it, we're doing it live. I just get so annoyed by that stupid shit, man. Let's get my chat back on there. Damn! So has everyone been enjoying Resident Evil? I have not, because the memory I have of Resident Evil 4 is when the Super Best Friends played it, and it was a lot of fun when they played it. You have to unplug something or reset. I know. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm really good with computers. I'm not gonna do the DSP thing where I'm like, I used to build LAN computers. No, I really didn't. It's I know basic stuff, but like OBS is still a lot of that's still new to me. But anyway, got a ton to do tonight. This stream, a movie review, and then set up for the React stream tomorrow. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. What is he playing tonight? He's playing Resident Evil 4 remake. I like that art. Oh my god, that's terrible. I mean, it's good quality. Someone who knows how to make art did that, but it makes DSP look like a complete monster. Is he doing all day RE4? Yeah, today he is. And I believe tomorrow he's also playing RE4. See, what made the Super Best Friends different when they played Resident Evil 4 is they had an understanding of some of the background information of the making of the game, and they also had testimonials from other people who played the game, and they had played it before in the past and remembered things about the game. All of those things are DSP's weaknesses. He doesn't have any of that information. First of all, he doesn't know anything about games at all, which is shocking since that's his career. But he can't tell you inside information. The only inside information he has is, did you guys know that originally Super Mario 2 was called Doki Doki Panic? That's his only information he knows about games. That's it. And he doesn't have any friends, so he can't talk about his friends' experiences. And he doesn't remember what game he played 2 days ago, so he can't tell you what he remembered from playing it before, if he played it before. I'm most hung up about the video game information stuff. You would think this dude would do literally any research whatsoever about anything, but nope, can't be bothered. I might make a C64 DSP. It'd be awesome. That's super lame. We gotta cash in on this. Did you see his weird bag today? I did not see a specifically weird one today. God damn, man. What the fuck? I did have this problem before with the chat box thing. Now I remember. And it was whenever I would schedule an event too early, for some reason it would mess up the chat box. That's really, really specific, so I don't believe that's actually what happened. There has to be something else I'm missing up to make that happen. But I fixed it by scheduling the event maybe 30 minutes before, and then it started working. But that's really dumb. I almost don't want to leave that. There has to be another. Dark side Phil. You don't know the power of dark side. He begged for engagement from viewers. Wants to prime the pump for donations. I don't see how something is gonna work. Basically pleading to get $100 at least. It was kind of sad even for DSP. Did he start sounding like a drug addict? Man, I will suck your dick, dude. I will suck your dick, man. Just give me some money, man. I just need a little bit. I am thinking about it. But no, bestiality is a crime, DSP. It's animal abuse. And you have already been abused enough lately. I wonder if that helps. I gotta be careful with clicking buttons here because I can crash my damn stream if I mess around with this one. That's fine. Okay, chat box is dead again today. God damn, man. Sorry, Torque to Spec. Jade Rasmussen's here. Nice. I'm excited about that. So I was thinking about, apparently a lot of VTubers are discussing DSP now, and I really want to get my Japanese friend to compose a message to send to Korone along with a contribution. But I'm very concerned about doing that because Korone actually really liked Jar Jar Binks. And she did a pretty good job of convincing people to like Jar Jar Binks, even though everyone hates Jar Jar Binks. So the worst thing that could potentially happen is she's a DSP fan. And then suddenly, she's going to be the best PR he ever got. That's no good. I don't like that kind of mentality though, Kiwi Farmer. I don't like telling myself there's nothing I can do, because you know, this guy tells himself that a lot. Let me see if going to a different scene with this logic. Let's go to chill one. Hey, my camera's active. Okay, well at least the camera's gone. Or camera's on. Camera's on the whole time, huh? Oh, well the camera's on. Let me show off my my current model I'm working on. I'm working on like 6 at the same time, so. Nope, never mind. Camera's frozen too. Shit, man. Whoa, what's all this? Name to Spec Gaming. Donated $1. It's go time. Thank you, sir. It is go time. It's go to the bathroom and play WWE Champions time. Do you think Korone watches The Mandalorian? Probably. She knows a lot about Star Wars. The only thing she didn't know, which was really sad, is that people didn't like Jar Jar Binks. She thought it was a joke at first when people brought it up. She was like, "Oh no, it's fine. He's a cool dude." And then people kept on elaborating on it. And she said, "Really? I like him though." Oh. And then suddenly everyone in the chat saying, "Never mind. Actually, Jar Jar Binks is really cool." I agree.
Hey everyone, I'm just sitting down. I figure I'm here, since I'm sitting
hey,
down
he's here.
getting ready, I might as well chat with you rather than have the music play. What's going on, my friends? Good evening. Welcome to the late stream. Actually, allow me to grab my controller, which is still over there charging from earlier stream.
Why didn't you grab that earlier? Shit, you're even less prepared than I am. Holy hell. Is Jade literally regarded?
Yes, that is,
he actually is. He is actually developmentally impaired.
Battery life is not great.
It's kind of not even funny.
You know, if I wanted to play all day.
Do you think Korone will? She has already played Jedi. Oh,
it would be dead on the second
she will
stream.
play. Yeah, she had said that she plans to.
You know, when the PS5 came out, it was my go-to console.
What?
And I played everything on it, like all day. And I would always have to charge between the streams, so I had it charging there so that I could play again tonight.
Why didn't you pick it up when you started the stream?
How's
I don't
everyone?
understand.
Hope you're doing
Star
well.
Wars is so bad. Yeah. the few
hope
good
that you're
things
all,
that exist in
enjoying
Star Wars.
the day so
It
far.
used to be the
For those of you
opposite
that were here
ratio.
Earlier on my premiere stream of Resident Evil 4 Remake, thanks.
I lied.
It
I
was a
just
great
lied there. No,
stream.
it
The
wasn't.
attendance was quite
It
good.
wasn't as
The
bad as it was
support
now.
was quite good. The engagement
Before
was
Disney bought Star Wars, I would
quite
say
good.
40% of
So,
Star
it
Wars
went really
content
well.
was good, like high quality,
I'm hoping
interactive,
that
engaging
basically
content,
we'll have a
and 60% was crap.
ongoing situation.
Now
where
it's
it will be that fun.
Like
you know what I'm saying?
84%,
Like, it was great for a stream. Man,
85%
this game
shit,
is hard on hardcore.
and
Remember,
15%
original
good.
Resident Evil 4 doesn't have
It's
hardcore.
trash.
You have to play it on normal, and then
And it's not even like I have
hardcore
high
because that
standards
game's
either. It's I
this
like
one
pretty
is
much anything.
Quite challenging on hardcore just to start. It took me like an hour just to get through the village, right? The intro village, because it's just, man.
It's just what?
And
It's
now
just
that
your
I'm learning
bad?
some mechanics like the parry and everything, it's getting better.
Nope, that's
but these
fine.
enemies are still very, very tough. But still fun.
There we go.
You know, still having a good time. I mean, we just started, so it would be pretty silly for me to not
Chip,
be having
get
a
in
good
here.
time when the
No, you know
just
what?
Started. We're only a few hours
Today's
in.
Cat's day. She
I'm
can come
excited
in.
for 2 more hours tonight.
Come on in, Cat. Come on in,
And see how
Cat.
far we get.
She can
No,
visit
that's
the
not-
Clone
this is not
Labs.
the first game I played hard on. Resident Evil 2 Remake. I played on hardcore as well many years ago when it came out and ended up being my game of the year.
There you go.
So, yeah, we'll see.
Is Ray cuter than
no,
Jar
already
Jar?
had-
I
actually, you didn't have a
mean,
coffee
yeah.
My wife.
New clone 5
started
seconds
making
in.
black
Do we
tea.
already have a new
We had a
clone?
couple of different flavors, and I tried this one that's like a sweet.
I'll take your
citrus
word
flavor,
for it.
and it was pretty
You're
good.
paying attention.
So I don't think it has as much caffeine as coffee does, but still a good amount.
Yeah, nobody
Yeah,
liked Jar Jar, and I'm not even a Star Wars fan. No, Jar Jar.
So I'm excited. I hope tonight you guys.
Jar
are
Jar
ready
felt
for
like a
fun.
character
Now,
that
it's
wasn't
gonna
a
be tough. I
knockoff
have to
Star
concentrate.
Wars.
This game is very challenging. With
That reminds me of this more. I have to
hardcore
Google if
difficulty and
Zerobi
everything.
is physical or mental. I thought it was
So I
physical.
certainly hope that tonight we will continue on and
No,
do
DSP
good
was
and get
sitting
some good
down.
progress, have some fun times for you guys.
Do you think coffee is in a
Thanks for
mug?
being here, chilling.
I
Other
think
videos are live if you
DSP
have a
has
chance.
alcohol in his
If you
coffee.
want to watch the first 3 videos, they're live on DSP Gaming right
Because
now. I
his
doubt anyone
coffee
had
doesn't seem to
3+
do
hours
anything,
watch them.
which makes me think that
Out
he's
the first stream,
mixing
but,
it with alcohol.
You know, they're there and people seem to like
Because
it,
that's my
so
experience. If
good
I have
stuff.
coffee and alcohol at the same time, it just does nothing.
I got a lot going on tonight.
DSP needs
So
to
we
go.
got 2 hours
yeah,
of
yeah.
Resident Evil. Then I have to record my review
Oh, God,
of the
yeah,
movie The
Dev.
Whale, which I watched the other night for DSP Reacts. Then I have to set
He was
up
tubing if that's why he
playlist
wasn't
and
ready.
everything
Yeah,
for
he was
tomorrow's
beating his
episode of
meat, man.
DSP Reacts. So I am
Throwing
here
back on
quite some
himself.
time tonight, getting
That's
a lot
why
of stuff
he's
done. Tomorrow
so
there will be
late to
more
get
Resident
into
Evil
the
4,
stream,
but it's
even though
gonna
he's in
be
the
late
chat,
for
is
the
because
early
he's
stream
busy
because
beating
DSP
it
versus
while
the
looking at the
internet.
chat, and
Quick
it's
show on
not a good
DSP
combination, man.
Reacts.
Just
If you want
focus on
all
what
day
you're trying to
Sunday is
do,
the
get that
big
done,
long-form
then
react
come
to
in,
Second
okay?
Wings of Redemption
I mean,
documentary
come and then
this
come
one
in.
by Jude the King.
Whatever.
When we return to Resident
Can we
Evil
clone
4's
Cat?
daytime stream on Monday.
She
So
eats a
lots
lot.
of Resident
I
Evil 4 coming up,
don't
and
know if we have the
variety as
resources for
well
that.
this weekend.
We could try. Can't wait till spring weather. Let's know grilling
Jade,
burgers.
that is
Hell
correct.
yeah.
You're going to Orlando soon. I believe you said you're going to Florida soon for that
Is
convention.
he crying about hard mode now?
You'll be there soon,
He
right?
wants you
You
to
said
realize
that
that he's
before,
trying
so-
really hard.
Yeah. You saw that too,
He
Apollo?
has coffee. in
Yeah,
his
what a
alcohol.
movie, huh?
Probably.
Yo, The Whale is some serious
I have alcohol in
shit.
my beer right now. Sweet. It's like
It's some
specked
serious
up, right?
shit, like, damn. Crazy human emotion. That's like a fucking roller coaster of
What would you
of
suggest,
sadness,
Inkellis?
that
Inkels?
movie. But it's such a well acted movie too. Like it's so well done. I was so impressed. I don't want to spoil my review, but one of the
I
things
have
was
some concerns
massively
about the
impressed on
detractor
is I watched
community,
the
and a
whole
lot of my
movie.
concerns are very
I got to the
secondhand,
end of it,
and I don't have a
and
whole
I
lot of
realized
information.
as the movie was
But let me
closing,
just say I'm
the credits
kind of
started to
just
roll, I was like,
concerned.
wait a minute. That whole movie took place in one room.
Girls? Dude,
I
I'm
was
married.
like, holy
Can't have
shit,
girls in
it
here.
did. The whole fucking movie was filmed in one room. I didn't even realize it till the end of the movie. I was like, I watched the movie for 2 hours and I wasn't bored by the same room. It's like, that's good filmmaking.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even notice, you know.
You were in the same room the whole time
Anyway.
you were watching the movie, too.
My review of that will be going up tonight, all right? I hope you'll check it out
No.
on DSP Reacts.
No, that's a no.
So, Konnichiwa to you, Juan
Fat
David
no.
Ortega. How's it going? Casanova says, tried PG Tips. It's a British
It's
tea bag.
missing
I
me,
think
an
we have
actual rude
Bigelow.
guy.
I think that's what we're drinking now, Bigelow. A couple different kinds. I think one is definitely
Too
Earl
sweet to
Grey,
each
and the other
other.
one's some kind of, like I said,
Yeah.
some kind of conversation tea. that
We
has
do
citrus.
lack a heel. In kills.
No, I did not.
I have a Discord. If you'd like to join, it's in the video description.
I feel if I saw this.
We tend to be
kinda
pretty
not make
chill.
sense, right? Maybe not.
There really isn't any
Guts, I'm glad you're enjoying
like
this a lot.
old
So
boys
far, the game is
club
quite good.
situation
Here's
or
the thing. This
cringe
game's
councils or
probably more
anything like
entertaining
that.
to
It's
you
usually
than me
pretty
right
cool.
now. 'Cause that intro
The only
was
time it
really
gets bad
rough,
is when this
but
dude named Linda
it's
Range starts
hardcore mode.
posting.
It's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna sit here and complain the game's hard when I chose hardcore mode.
You are going to
No.
complain that it's hard, and you know you can't
So we
stop
got
yourself.
through it, and now I think it's gonna get better and better the further I get in. So.
Mm-hmm. His
So guys,
movie
remember,
reviews are literally
tonight, if you're watching the stream, you're having a good time.
I want
All
to test that. I
contributions
want to give him
appreciated.
movies that
All,
he can't
whether
begin to
simply just
understand.
liking the stream or just engaging with me in the content, or if you want to go the extra mile with a super chat or a super sticker or a
DSP
membership
watching
or a gifted
porn
membership or a tip. As you can see, we had a good amount of.
I like my
jump
porn
today,
to
which
be
was superb that
globetrotting. You know what I'm
happened.
saying?
I was very happy.
I want to
because
visit the
this
entire
last,
building.
Month had been pretty stagnant when it came to things like that, because I just didn't feel like there was a lot of new releases that were really bringing butts to seats. You know what I'm saying? And this is probably the first.
Yeah, I've been
major
hearing some
high-profile
negative
game
things
of the
about
year
Duty.
that people were, like,
But I'm
super
trying to
hyped
give him
for.
the benefit of the
So I was
doubt
very
because I
happy to
really
see
don't
people come
research
support
that much
the
about the
stream.
guy.
Great to get some more of that tonight.
And I don't want there to be inter-detractor
In
conflicts.
fact, I said I would do this for every
Because
stream,
the
didn't I?
biggest
So
reason
I'll just
why
do
not
this.
is DSP, as stupid as he is, he does sniff up on things.
So there you go.
And if he
We
sees
get 5
that
members tonight,
people
that
are
would be superb.
infighting in
That
the
would help the channel
detractor
a ton.
community,
Certainly would.
he's
I
going
think
to
that
have
momentum
joy with
rolling
that.
from earlier
And
today,
anything,
right? But anything else is greatly
anything is
appreciated.
better than having
tips,
this
as you
dude
know,
be
we have
smug
tips
about
goals.
it.
About
Oh,
the
see,
glasses and
the
slick hat, all
detractors
that.
are fighting
Sooner the
amongst
better, so that way we get those
themselves.
rewards for longer, right? In
It
fact,
was
I do have a
bound to
shout out
happen.
to-
I guess the cult's finally breaking down. No, DSP.
I do have a shout out to do. I got a tip. Hold on, because my leaderboard here is screwed up. I want to refresh it. YouTube, just to forewarn everyone today.
We do have some
YouTube's
of
having
those
a ton
terrifying
issues today.
pictures.
Earlier today, YouTube kept screwing up, and everyone's
Fuck
kept
YouTube.
buffering.
Let's
It's
kill
not
them.
me, it's YouTube. Even
The
right
servers, I
now,
mean.
me heading over to my videos page and
Let's
hitting
turn them into
refresh,
Transformers
half
and
the
then kill
time
them.
The page like lags and won't load right and has error messages.
I wanna
popping up
see
saying
him
data's
watch,
not accurate, cannot load data. So
What is it?
YouTube
Falling
having a lot
Down,
of
and give a
problems
review of
today.
Falling Down.
Probably some
I
server side
promise you
issues.
he's going to miss the entire
So tonight,
point of the
if stream
movie.
gets screwed up, my apologies. Sadly, I can't really do much about that.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
But hopefully it'll work fine and we won't have those issues. But we'll see. Okay. So the first contribution of the night is from Dutch, who did a $20 tip, and he's thanking me because the other day I gave a shout out to his brother's cat Kahlua. That's right. His cat
I
Kahlua
have
got
Discord,
very
and
so
I
give a
usually
shout
don't
out.
even use it
And,
because every single group that I join,
you're basically talking
outside of
about heartfelt
the one
stuff
that
about, pets and how important
Little
they are
Shadow
in
made
our
for
lives
us,
and,
is just a toxic waste dump.
stuff like that. I don't really want to talk about it again. 'Cause when
I'll go on
actually
the
teared
Guilty
up,
Gear
I
Strive
really
one and be like,
emotional
hey, do you
thinking
guys have
about
any suggestions on this kind of
pets and
thing?
things I've
And
lost
they'd be
in my
like, get
life.
good, loser. Fuck you.
But
Look it up on the
anyway,
wiki.
yeah, you're welcome, man.
And I was thinking, well,
And,
isn't that the point of having you
continuing
all
on,
here is
Dutch
that we can
said,
discuss it?
Showing feeling for someone's sadness speaks volumes. I just want to say it might not be
Hey,
the end.
you know,
luckily.
people
God
get out of
bless.
it what they
Hope
want, I
this
suppose.
will actually keep the cat
Yeah, we got
alive
20
and
bucks
keep
on
them
the total
together
board.
longer than they
Hell
thought.
yeah.
So have a great stream. Awesome.
Smugville is a pretty good
That's very
incentive
good
to not
news.
infight.
I hope
Exactly.
That Kahlua does
Exactly.
continue on as long as possible.
I do not
As
want to
long
see
as
this
reasonably
dickhead
possible,
smug as
obviously.
hell. And then
sometimes
he starts
learn to let
praising
go
his
if it's
community. But
getting
my
to the point where
community's
the
cool. We're
animal's
all
life
we're
is
all cool. We all
injured,
get
but it's
along.
not.
Man, your community's
But it's
half
whatever,
brain
level
dead.
of pain or whatever. And that's
don't wanna
really
hear it.
sad. That's some of the worst things you have to do. But I do hope that Kahlua gets to live long and have a good life with you there, as long as possible, right? Okay. Well, anything else to talk about, my friends? We got a few more
My
minutes before I
friends,
start.
we're friends again. Can you help me move a couch?
What's going on? Anyone have anything to chat about? Want to tag me in the chat and ask me a question or any concerns?
Hey DSP,
Anything
I
else
need
shout
someone
out
to
right
drive
now?
me to the
What we
airport.
got?
You're my friend, right? You'll do that, right? Shit, I don't even do that for most of my
Casanova
friends.
says for them, they're
Were you around for
finally
the Fred
gonna
Fuck
say
stuff?
daylight saving time this
No,
Sunday.
I came
That's 2
into the
weeks
whole
change.
DSP-averse
It sucks for 2
like
weeks. I could
a
watch you an
week
hour
or two
before you
after
usually do
the
my time. Yeah, now
Escort
it's gonna
saga
change in
completely
adjust, right?
dissolved over.
Sucks.
But I did
Things
hear
are
a
like
lot
going
about
on
Fred
30.
Fucks
Okay,
from
you're out to
Tevin,
30.
and I did a
Gotcha.
lot of
So a
research
week
on
from-
it on
yesterday.
his
Yeah, a week from
back in
yesterday.
time streams and
Okay.
whatnot. But from what I understand of Fred Fucks is that he was just
Do
a
I think I'll be able to
glorified
finish this?
A-log.
Yes, dude. Resident Evil 2 Hardcore was so hard, and I beat it.
Dan
This
Detractor sit back.
game is not going to be that
That's
hard.
good.
I know it's not. There's no.
I hope they're like nanomachine bugs like in
That was like
Metal
one
Gear
of the most
Solid.
difficult things I've ever done. So
Also, infighting
I will
amongst
definitely
detractors is
beat this.
dumb. This is all just us making fun of a stupid pig. Exactly.
I
And the
mean,
things that
it's
we're
on both
divided
consoles, so
about
there's
aren't
no
even
point
big
in
enough
cross
things to be
Doesn't matter
that
what console
divided
you buy
about.
it on, you can play on
Like
the other,
giving
so
money
absolutely
to
not.
Phil. At the end of the day, you do whatever the hell you want with your money. If you
How
want
many
to spend
times
it on
did
this
I die? I have no
jackass, you
idea.
go
I
for
could.
it. But
just the intro segment.
it's
we
not
were
worth
arriving
having
to the
like
village,
battle
you have to
line's
survive
over.
for 5
It really
minutes
isn't.
is ridiculous.
That's what Fred Fuchs was always on about, is apparently, you know, if you donated to Phil, you're excommunicated from the detractor community. Man, I don't care. I'm going to side-eye you, but I don't really care.
You have weapon sway, too. So you're trying to aim while they're moving, and your bullets are, like, going around their head.
You mean like real-life DSP?
God. And you're trying to run, and then they're actually smart, and they'll actually, like, break here. And actually, like, go.
Maybe Fred was super the whole time. It would be a wild plot.
Which is really crazy.
Plot twist, if that's true.
And also, they changed.
I didn't follow any of Angry Video Game Nerd stuff.
What you can do
It was, to quote Meatwad, I did it. I ain't laughing, but I did it. I got the whole joke with Angry Video Game Nerd. I just didn't find it funny.
Number one, that room is booby-trapped. If you go up there, the floor falls, and
I've
you can't
stopped
use
watching
it.
Duty since
And on
the
top of that, the
situation,
knife
unless someone's
breaks.
committed crimes
So
or
you
horrible
can't
acts.
use any of your tactics from the original Resident Evil 4 in the intro.
Once Duty's,
you
know, driving through malls shooting at people, I'll start taking interest.
It's totally a new experience. It took me, like I said, it took me about 45 minutes to beat that first part because it was so difficult, but I got it done. Screeching Kansas.
Seriously, we should be in agreement that the DSP is wasting his money regardless. It's not going to anything.
I'll
Right.
be at work for the Wings React event.
It's going to all his innovations, dude.
After the fact. You know,
and then do a massive chargeback D.
Hell yeah. Just like I did with the Pro Jared React. Every day we'll probably upload one big part over there, maybe two, so that there's videos all week long over there.
That's a quarter well spent. One of my favorite comments ever, and this is a good comment to attach to some money. Hold on, I gotta switch layout here real quick.
Do I think that Capcom did
this
a better
comment
job
right down here?
Dead Space. Well, here's the thing. Dead Space was essentially a physical, like, visual
give you all a second to read that
with a few new gameplay elements. This game, although it is the same game story, and there's a lot of things have already been changed.
That's just so mean. Now that's a toxic comment. Now that, if that's on, this is how you don't play. Okay, I can see DSP. That's pretty negative.
It's a different.
But
you know,
you're bad at the game. That's not a toxic comment.
Straight, and you have natural.
That's just telling it like it is,
dude. I didn't buy any upgrades yet, so your arm's moving like this.
I make ABGN references.
The enemies are coming at you, but they walk kind of like this.
You can tell girls
like,
about it.
Wow,
it's chic to be a nerd now.
I feel like I'm playing a different game, and I just played this a year ago, and I feel like this is a totally different game.
This Danny
it's like okay, same enemies, right?
Stream, but with the band.
It really does feel like a whole different monster.
That's lame. Yeah, this Danny dude. The tractor that perplexes me the most.
Casserole. We haven't had it in many months, and we had it tonight. It was very good.
Is who the hell was I just thinking? Planet Jeff. But another one that I have kind of a theory about is Papa Vera. I have a theory about Papa Vera that he was never actually a DSP fan ever.
Says, I'm about 6 hours
Papa Vera recognized that DSP was functionally and fundamentally disabled. And so he was trying to stress test his guides. Hey, can I get someone who has 8 brain cells to understand my guides? I should really test if I can do that. And that's the only reason he stuck around. He didn't give two shits about Phil. He was a science experiment to this guy. And I imagine he did a good job. I bet he made guides that people who've had lobotomies could follow. Is that comment still up? It was from a stream a while ago, a long time ago, and weirdly enough, he didn't ban him right away. He gave him an opportunity to apologize, and then he banned him.
I will do my best to shout out any contributions as soon as I can, but with this game, I have to be careful.
Shocked me.
Die at a moment's notice. It's very difficult.
I thought that would be nuke on site.
Thanks for chilling with me. Remember all the ways you can support, including liking the stream, talking with me, super chats, super stickers, memberships, gifted memberships, tips, all appreciated tonight. Thank you for that. X Shooter just did a super chat. Did you like the OG Resident Evil 2? I did.
I don't know what's making
I thought the OG Resident Evil 2 was quite good.
I use Mr. Hobby Putty for my model kit building. It's pretty good. You might want to try and use that to fill it up. But you're still cool. It's better than DSP's sloped head that deflects criticisms. He's got like that T-34 armor on his head.
Okay. Let's jump back in, my friends. Here we go.
What do you want?
Ready?
Dude, it's raining outside. Do you want to go outside? All right. Well, you asked for it. We'll be right back.
Let's do this right away. All right, everyone. Let's continue on. I have taken a several-hour break for dinner. I've uploaded the first batch of videos to YouTube. For those who are watching those on demand, I really hope you're enjoying them. The game so far is quite good. The graphics are good. The gameplay is good. It's challenging as hell, but it's fun. And I'm having a good time. I'm ready for more. 2 more hours tonight here on the premiere release day. So we're about to head into this house and see what is going on. Apparently there's a treasure or two in here. I'm trying to remember what this house is. If there's any enemies in it, I honestly don't remember. What the fuck? What's he doing?
I seriously come back to this dude sneaking?
You got a big stinker in there, buddy?
The hell is...
What is he doing?
What are we playing, Manhunt?
What the fuck? He's doing nothing.
Have you given up anything for Lent? I gave up
Is
porn.
there anything behind him?
Yeah,
Is there a
Nico,
reason to go in there? I don't
DSP
think
gave
so.
up trusting
If
people.
I kept the door shut, he wouldn't even known I was here, but now he's gonna know I'm here. Well, this is annoying. Here, I'm gonna try this.
$61, you think, tonight? I was taking bets on how many times this guy's going to say this whole playthrough, they fucked the game up.
He's literally not looking.
I'm thinking it's going to be around 30 times.
You might
He's
say,
gonna
why
say
not
it.
use the knife? Because the knife's great. Someone told me I could get these crossbow bolts back, so I'm just gonna wait. That didn't look right.
Philip, you complete my clone hole? No.
Yeah, I did get my bolts back. Holy shit, you get them all back? Nice toilet, by the way. Dude, look at the shit splatters all over the wall.
Why do you focus on this stuff so
Wait,
much?
what is the opened tin can for? What is that?
To leave a
Why
tip.
is there an opened rusty tin can next
Tips
to the
help
toilet?
more than anything. Well, maybe he was eating beans.
I don't think I want to know.
Yeah, I don't think you
actually.
want to know. I'll reward the... Alright.
Well, at least I got my crossbow bolts back. That was
Yeah, same here, D. I'm not going to be... Well, I can't buy it even if I want to. I'm really trying... I really need to save up money.
careful here.
I made a lot of mistakes recently. I had to buy one of those Beat Your Demon shirts. I had to. Phil
Another
gave up
small
baloney
group
for
have
Lent.
2 of these
Yeah,
now.
I'm done with the
These open up
baloney.
some
I'm
of
done with the
optional,
bullshit.
Items in the environment. What's this?
That really does. I want to see a brain map for DSP
Two
when
people
he
with their
sees
faces
stuff like
crossed
that.
out.
I bet his whole
It
ass
says,
brain lights up when he
Photo of
sees a
family
toilet.
At last, flesh of our flesh, blood of our blood, give thanks and rejoice. Oh, yes.
Yeah, he's got some sort of poop thing. I
Sarah,
really
you
don't
are
get it.
welcome. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not even going to say another word. I saw what you said. I completely
Thank
agree
you
with
for quickly getting
You're
back to game. Your own content and not letting the BS drama dominate all your content for weeks and weeks.
What the hell?
You're welcome, Sarah. Stick around.
Oh, those
You're bound to see some more
symbols of the
tantrums.
cult or whatever. They drew all over everything on the wall. Las Plagas.
Nothing gets past DSP. He's pretty insightful.
Something's going to be in here.
That?
Pesetas. You know something's in here.
It's Narnia.
Oh, shit. This is
a
new.
puzzle.
This wasn't in the original.
How do you
I
know?
have no clue.
You don't
I
remember
gotta go find
anything.
a combination somewhere. Wouldn't have been in the picture, right? I didn't see anything in the picture. What's this? Oh, another hand grenade? How many do I have? Just one. Ooh, just one hand grenade. By the way, Nico, thank you for the super chat. And you're bringing up religious stuff, which I'm not going to talk about.
Uh-oh.
You know that. I know you're probably just being joking. So thank you, Nico, for the super chat. Let me get you on the leaderboard and continue. Looks like
What
we're
is
going
this?
upstairs.
Flying Dutchman. Because I'm gifted,
gotta see
I
if I can
read
find
Sun
the
Tzu.
combination, though.
I bought a gun too, so you never come too. That was beautiful.
Dark in here. Can't really see much.
That might be a legit
This
thing
is
that he would
attach a
enjoy.
mine. I
He
just
should.
realized,
We
look,
should
this is
pay
attach
for a
mine
trip for
L3.
DSP to go to
That's
Japan so he
brand
can
new. That wasn't the
review
original
those
shit
Japanese
mine.
toilets that are really good. Like,
Is that a
it's wow! Wow, did you see that? It's all
the
blurred
closest
out.
we can just
Did you
do
see that? It shot water up my butt. Man, Derek would be hyped as hell for a DSP Japan visit. No, Derek, I haven't gone to the maid cafe yet. I can't really go there. I'm married.
Well, eventually.
No, I haven't been to any middle schools,
Thanks
Derek.
for going up. Oh, good, a save room.
I was thinking about that. What would Derek have to do
save room
to
without
get
a
completely
save.
banned
You
from
know what I'm
DSP's
saying.
life?
Of course.
I mean, besides
now-
the obvious things of becoming a
Right.
detractor. Would he have to say
Yeah, I
that
don't
he
have a yellow
masturbated a
herb,
cat?
but into that.
Or would he have
I
to
had
say
plenty
that
yellow
a
herb
porn star that he
earlier, whatever.
masturbated looked
Alright, save out.
like cat?
I'm gonna keep making new saves, but I'll probably start over saving soon.
I don't know. I think it would be funny if detractors donated to
Elgrave's
Phil
sources, they
multiple
removed
times,
the
but the
flamethrower
numbers...
weapon, which was a standalone weapon in the original, and now it's combined with this crossbow.
I don't know what 1488 means. Was that some sort
Illuminados
of
4-3,
year or something?
veneration to their master.
Yeah,
The
DSP, that's when you started streaming.
Possessions. The old farmer, his finest crop. The slight swineherd, his stoutest
Scatting with the
pig,
king.
the beggarly
Might as
grain of
well.
the babe. So it's crops.
I don't want people to think that my content's all about poop. It is all about poop.
How nice of them to highlight the words, by the way.
Yeah, for people like you, DSP, who don't understand things. You're welcome, dickhead.
Crops. Pig? Is that a pig?
Where? Over there in the right corner?
I guess it was.
Yeah, there he is.
Crystal marble.
Didn't DSP
Is
talk
that
about wanting a
valuable,
bait? A bidet?
Or is that... it's a key item. A crystal faucet
I can't
where
recall if
air
he
bubbles
said
can be
that.
Seen on the inside. Huh. All right. What's up, Yoshino lovers?
I think I remember a time where he said he... No, never mind. That's not correct.
So far.
That was
Not
about
very
something
far
else.
in. We're really not very far in. Oh, Jesus! Come on! The fucker got up. Of course he did. You stupid son of a bitch.
Well, yeah. Come on. Right in the chest. Good shot. Maybe head?
Still not fucking dead.
You shot him twice in the chest. It's a zombie, man.
God damn it. At least I got my bolts back, but Jesus.
Maybe
Also got a
head?
kitchen knife. Fucking guy gets back up after I killed him in the bathroom. He gets back up for a second scare. Not gonna
Okay,
do
I don't
that,
recall the
too.
bidet thing. I was thinking that he had mentioned that he wanted some of those bars on the side
Nathan
of the
Smith has
toilet.
gifted a membership, and that membership
Right.
went to Dex Parker. Congratulations, Dex, on the
It
gifted
takes a
membership.
real
Be sure
mind
to
to
thank
remember
Nathan
all
for
the
that.
obscure,
Thank you,
stupid
Nathan,
shit
for
that
supporting
DSP
the
has
community
brought
here.
up.
That gifted membership is greatly appreciated. We get
Which
a
makes it even
431
funnier when
out
people
of
call him
over
out on it,
45
such as
items,
the
I
stool in the
see.
toilet or stool in the
Very
shower
good.
thing. I don't have any stool in the
Alright, so we're
shower.
upstairs.
It's in your
Let's see it
video
again.
at, minute 15.
We'll start
You
over.
guys remember some really weird stuff.
Okay.
It doesn't look like that crossbow was doing much damage, though. But then again, he was shooting him in the chest. You should probably try and aim for the head when it's a zombie.
Wait,
It's kind of the whole thing.
but that's the book. We already read it. Anything here? Nope.
Fill with shoe glyphoids, deep rock bugs, and the legs. Yeah,
I wonder what I'm
and
supposed to do.
Eldrazi in the arms. Ew. D, cut it out. What is this? It's too complicated for me, sir. Sweet.
Amazing. Isn't there a cutscene coming up? In the original game, is this the big guy come and beat the shit out of you or something?
We can only
In this
hope.
room? I think he does, if I remember correctly.
Handcart was pretty funny. Yeah, I remember the handcart one.
Village Records Volume 3. Oh, how long is this going to be? Date October 10th. The weather is strange. The wheat withers and cows grow thin. December 8th. There's signs of famine. January 30th. 30 people started.
I remember because he really has a weird poop thing. Yeah.
Scattered to cast lot. 6 more chosen to Lord Sadler. Lord Sadler. April. 8 more today. Date nothing.
I remember
4 more today.
very
Date nothing,
weird
11
things
more
every
today.
once in a
Date,
while.
2 outsiders got lost and wandered into the village. We took them to the altar for the ritual. No need to cast lots today. So they kept killing each
I
other.
remember him
killing each
scratching his
other.
PlayStation when he was
And then
unboxing it.
Two people wandered in.
And then he
just-
tried his best to blame it away, but realized he really didn't have any way to blame it away. Which was an odd occurrence for DSP, where he has a cognitive shutdown like that.
The insignia key.
Is this the big guy you were talking about? That one
Told
right
ya,
there?
I remembered.
We didn't doubt you, DSP. We didn't care.
I remember this asshole.
My gun! I need that. He's helping you to your feet. He loves you.
The blood has accepted the gift.
What is this, Bloodborne? I love that game. Oh shit! DSP, avert your eyes! Look away! It's a hot chick. Yeah, I'll just wait here.
He purposefully doesn't kill him here, by the way. There's a reason.
Yeah.
Which is a dumb reason, in my opinion, because...
Thanks, DSP. Spoilers. I'd never played this game before.
He's like, oh, I want you to live because the gift is in your blood.
Thanks,
You go and
man.
kill, like,
Now
a
I don't need to
bajillion
watch
other
your full
people who are also
stream.
infected with the gift. How does that even make sense? right?
That's stupid.
Oh wait, there's a chapter
stupid.
results. Oh, here we go. Completion points used to purchase
X
items
gonna give
from
it to
extra
you?
content shop. Look at all this stuff.
I remember that edit. That was pretty good. DSP getting beaten up by Mr.
Yeah,
X.
so you insert adjustment to an item, purchase something for the merchant, all this stuff. Destroy a clockwork Castellan. The fuck is a clockwork Castellan? Duh. Big guy doesn't jump out the window this time. Now he's walked through another door casually.
Yeah, he's just kicking it.
Interesting.
Hey, can you play the game, DSP?
Cool.
I'm getting bored. His real take sports a
Alright,
detractor.
chapter 3.
It's
Here we go. Oh, I already read that. Oh,
he's said things
save again.
that have
Okay.
annoyed DSP, but I don't think he's a full detractor. If he is, he's deep undercover.
So I think now, couldn't we backtrack if we wanted to? Because we have the key, can't we go all the way back? Maybe we can't. I'm trying to remember. If you could go all the
But
way
I
back
think
to the
Real
village
Take
and
Sports
use the
has
key on that
apologized to
village.
DSP after one time of annoying him.
You requested on Louis Serra.
So.
It seems he used to be a researcher for Umbrella.
Umbrella?
Umbrella.
I should have left you in that bag to rot.
I'm sending you the details. Take a look, but Baby Eagle is your priority.
Copy that.
Baby Eagle.
Making my way to the church.
What?
Condor 1. Out.
Who's that? This is your agent. Remember, you now work for the government. You're not working for.
You're like
you know,
Solid
Reckless
Snake.
anymore. You're working for the government. Some handgun ammo. So that's your government liaison, basically. We sent you here to save the president's daughter. She's your contact back. When you get the boat, you can backtrack easily. Oh, that wasn't from the original, right? So I was gonna say, now we have the
Four
insignia
Horsemen of the
key.
Apocalypse.
So maybe we can go back to the village has an
Scammon,
insignia
Debt,
door, right?
Vestilence, and Ket.
But I don't know if we can go all the way back there on foot or not.
It's pretty
I
good.
don't know if they let you.
And Ket rode in
Change
as
the
a
hair. No,
pale
look,
horse.
this is the realistic hair graph.
See, it was commonly
I don't wanna turn them off.
mistranslated
They're
as
alright. They didn't
on
seem
a
to affect
pale
the game
horse,
negatively,
but
so
it
I
was
left them on.
as a pale horse.
I just want to make sure nothing's changed, right? No other items, the same stuff. Now we can go out the front door.
Okay, do it then.
So that's the door we can. Oh no, it's the dogs. Oh no. Wait,
Yeah, what's going on here? You can save that
what the
dog.
hell?
Save him!
This is new.
No, it's not.
This is completely new.
No, it's
This is a
not.
different dog you can save. We already saw the dog from the
Oh, okay,
original
then.
that was dead. This one you could save, so you could still save a dog. Cool.
Feels good, huh?
Here you go, boy.
He's gonna come back and save you in the
Still
final
save
boss.
the
Take care of
dog.
yourself, buddy.
Nice.
He's a puppy.
Well, that was cool. Hopefully that'll come into play later.
I didn't think that was new. That nice.
Oh, come on! I did it again! You gotta be fucking shitting me. I've stepped in every bear trap in the game so far. I have not missed a single one yet. I literally stepped in every single fucking bear trap. Anyway. So we could go through here, but I'm wondering how hard would it be if we wanted to backtrack all the fucking way? Or could we even? Maybe you can't. Right?
I don't think you should take
If I go back
DSP
and
hunting
go to the
with
locked
you.
drawer and I can open that,
You'd set up
maybe I'll
that
go
bear
back
trap,
just to get
and
those
DSP
treasures
would
before
walk
we
right
continue.
through it, and you'd have to carry his
Wait,
goofy ass all the way back to the truck.
It says I
No.
missed treasures in the house? What the fuck treasures did I miss in the house?
And you're right, Lackey Bracky. His gout was in pain because it got hit by the bear trap.
Upstairs?
What's left to do up here? Yeah, just crash your way through.
A collapsible ladder?
Lean
No,
in,
it's not
DSP.
showing it. Is it outside?
Lean fully in. Well, that doesn't look like a ladder to me, DSP. That looks like a windowsill.
It must be outside. Oh, what the
look
hell?
at that. Looks like you're an idiot.
Is there a way to get on the rooftop?
It's time to give up.
Oh, shoot. I
Papa
wonder how
Bear,
you
what do I
that.
do?
That's different. I don't think shooting it will do anything.
Save DSP.
No.
Well, because he scares off all the game, D.
Huh. Maybe there's something hidden in the room? We already looked at this.
Okay, look, it's painting of a Sith Lord. Shoot
Can we
it.
attack it?
Yeah, cut it up. Shoot it with your crossbow. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
I mean, it kind of looks like it could move, but there's no command to make it move.
I left DSP's dream date in the Discord. All right, let's see this,
I
Dustin.
don't know.
Are you gonna
Oh, wait a
horrify
minute.
me?
Oh, shit, look at this.
Oh God.
Oh, I almost missed this. I almost missed this.
I don't want to click on that. The title's enough.
Oh no! You need a co-op partner to boost. So we can't do this yet anyway. At least
Where
we
the
know now
hell
it's
is
here,
John?
But you can't. So what this is telling us is that eventually you can backtrack to the beginning of the game once you get a certain person in the plot. I'm not going to spoil it for those who haven't seen Resident Evil 4. There is a part of the game where there's a co-op person who you have to help.
Yeah,
but this
we
is
know.
new. Like, that was not in the original game either. So I guess we are going to have ample opportunity.
My favorite thing about this game is that DSP has to tell me over and over again what's new.
Because we also saw that, remember the first village, there was a whole building we couldn't get into and it said you needed a boost.
Yeah, DSP doesn't even try and hide that he reads guides anymore.
Run back to the house and see if I
mean,
can get,
functionally anyway, he still does.
See if I can get some of the items that were
I don't read guides. What are you talking about? Now, if I remember correctly, this exact sequence of events happens here.
Yeah, DSP, the guy who forgets what he did 2 days ago, remembers that. Quit playing around with me.
Let's just hoof it a little bit.
I need my boyfriend. DSP should...
Man, I could use as many items as possible for it right now.
I'm not playing until someone...
Oh, fucking shit!
Oh my lord.
How am I supposed to see that in the pitch black, man? It's impossible.
Maybe watch where you're going?
That.
Jesus.
God damn it. Well, at least
Poor Leon's got no tibia left.
The complete lack of loading is excellent, by the way. Like,
but the constant pausing is annoying.
Right? Okay, so according to this, there was a
yeah, no, I don't really want to
and
keep
can
watching
go in
this
here
if he's
now
going to
and
keep
take an
spoiling
item.
everything for me.
Is this it? Yes, let's do it. What do we get in this deck?
Will Philo try to look up Ashley's skirt?
Oh,
yes, he will, and he'll pretend like it was an
it's
accident.
one of the masks that when you combine. So, confirm, inlaid gemstone.
How does he keep hitting
And
bear
someone
traps? Because he
said
doesn't watch where he's
there was
going.
a button that does like the opposite.
I wonder how much of that is real life. Does DSP trip on a lot of stuff?
Oh my God, look at this.
Wow, look at this.
Holy moly.
Goodness gracious.
Okay, put one of the reds.
All right. Power up. Does he slip on a lot of stuff? When he's at Fred Meyer and he sees the little... Well, he doesn't see it. But there's a sign in front of him that says wet floor.
Okay, two-color bonus.
Does he walk right towards it and fall on his ass?
Dude, what the fuck? What?
No, Emeralds don't.
There was no warning.
Okay. So if I happen to find a yellow rounded stone and I put it in,
it's
I'm
obvious he
triple
looked, guys.
color bonus,
because he clearly didn't remember anything from the original game in the first year.
But that's the
yeah,
maximum you can
exactly,
actually get,
Elise.
unless you have. Oh, 3 gemstones.
It's
of the
all
same
coming back
color
to me.
is
You
even
understand?
more.
I just started
So we actually
remembering.
want to do 3 of the same color. So forget the blue then. How do I get that? How do I get this out? Remove gemstone.
There you go. Put a bunch of red ones in there. Yeah. Hell yeah! Look at that.
1x4. There you go. So I'm going to sell that to the vendor for big money.
What?
And that's the max, right? That's the most.
Oh, okay. I thought there were stat bonuses.
Now it says there's another treasure I missed. We'll go look for it. But in the meantime, I got a couple of tips.
Monies.
The first tip here is a $20 tip that came in from an anonymous person. It says, "I love Resident Evil 4. I do too. I actually grew a newfound appreciation for the game when I played it last January. I should take that back. January of last year, which would be January 2022. Originally, I never really liked the game that much, but then when I replayed it, I actually loved it. I thought it was much better than originally I remembered.
Mm-hmm.
And this remake is
and it doesn't change anything that he recently played this game. He forgets stuff
whoever that was,
much sooner,
then,
so it doesn't mean anything. DSP is the Grand Wizard. He
is.
is.
Let's see. For anonymous tipper, we need to bump those likes.
My
up.
buddy
So
Dave Duke said I
All
was.
I appreciate you being supported, but you don't have to say it. It's my stream. If I'm gonna say or ask for anything, I will. Please don't do it yourself. It's not your space to do that. And a lot of people, quite frankly, do feel it obnoxious when viewers are asking for support for my own stream. You know, please.
But DSP, I was concerned in chat.
All right, thank you. Now this door is locked.
I was freaking out in chat. I was thinking, oh no, DSP's not going to reach his funding goals.
Right? Yes, all the way around.
He's the grand guy.
Let's see if I can get this other treasure that supposedly I missed.
Run easy money. Tip.
In this next room.
Hey Len, you're one away from 400 subs. Big ups. I appreciate you, bud. You gotta take away your sub, man. I understand. 400 subs? Awesome.
Right here.
That's so cool, dude.
Thank you. I appreciate that, all of you. I couldn't have done... That's 400 heroes.
Where?
That's the way I see it.
Like they're saying it's like right here. What?
Oh shit, 400!
Where do you see a treasure? It's got to be like well hidden.
Yeah.
Ghost of Jay, thank you for re-upping your membership. 4 hours in the game is goated, he says. It's
Ghost
pretty
of
good.
Jay.
Now where? Oh, you gotta be fucking. Well, according to this, it's literally here. Can I do something here? Oh my god, you can open it.
That was worth the bear trap.
Alright, and that's it. 'Cause then we can't. Okay, let's go back to the vendor and sell, and then we'll go all the way back.
I
We're gonna make a
can't
lot
like you,
of money on
Bracky. I
that
can
mask.
believe it. You guys are all so cool. Of course we'd reach this.
Some good money.
Richard Spencer, who's that dude?
I'm seeing things in the environment.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
I think it's a glitch. You notice it looks like oh, but there's a prompt to do something.
What
but
whale
it's
is
not.
dropping all the gifted
Graphics
memberships?
are having
Yeah, let's
some
check it
issues
out.
A little bit. It's not affecting the game, but it's a little annoying to see it happen. Outside of that, the game's pretty flawless.
What?
I did notice
Flawless?
earlier
You said
today
that
a
was
glitch
no.
with the
There was no
parry
such thing as a
system.
flawless game,
Did you guys see
DSP.
the stream earlier?
You said it
So the guy
100
was coming at me,
times.
and I parried, and it made the parry sound. It showed the parry spark, and the guy still hit me. I was like,
Yeah, I scrolled off screen.
it's a little weird. And
I'm
there was
not
another
seeing
time when I
any
was
gifted
point
subs
blank with
lately.
a shotgun. I fired, and the shotgun had no effect on the guy in front
Can we
of me.
get a bear trap counter? How many have we had so
maybe
far?
Some issues they need to patch here. Shout out to Orcs or Dorks who re-upped his membership for 22 months. His daily message: "A low-tier god has admitted." There's no way I'm saying that word. It's disgusting.
Welcome.
I would never say that.
I got something new for you.
There's something new for me. He has a recipe for a flash grenade. He also has the TMP.
Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger?
Now here we go. Holy crap! Look at this, man. So
Bear traps are nerfed in this remake.
we're
Are
selling the
they?
elegant mask. We're selling the pearl pendant. The other things we'll hold on to for combining later, right?
Here, we'll use
Oh,
this
wait a minute!
right
Wait a
now.
minute! Wait a minute! The sapphires are worth more than the rubies.
Well,
Hold on.
suit yourself.
Hold on.
We're at 3 right now, aren't we? Nice.
Stranger. Welcome.
Now it's worth 23.
Very good. 4? Oh, 4.
Ruby's all
Got it.
rubbish. It makes no
Excuse me,
difference.
23.8.
The price.
But
That's
it's only about a
4 it
4,000
is.
difference. But I might want to keep one of
Bug
those
Snacks was flawless.
for
That's
later,
true.
For something that
It needed to be flawless. I had no other games for the PlayStation at the time.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't really like the
I'm
merchants
also
new
being
flawless.
told I should take my
What are
knife
you
out of the
buying?
quickly, 'cause he
What
can
are you
tear it.
selling? That dude was cool.
That's certainly something new. Let's see if he can do that.
Flash grenade not allowed where children gather.
Welcome.
So,
Yeah.
do we tune up?
We have to
Tune up.
confiscate
Prepare the
Derek's
knife.
flash grenades.
Give that the
So
care
Phil
it
doesn't like his
deserves.
subs to promote his channel.
And
No wonder he
upgrade the
doesn't grow.
durability of the
Yeah,
knife.
yeah. How about that, huh?
This kind of work is about
You
finesse.
really don't have to say it.
And
It's
upgrade
my
the
job to
durability of the
beg.
knife again.
Goes a long way. You'll see.
Oh man.
DSP as
I
an
don't
old
know why
man's
that
gonna be
TMP, I
really,
think I'll hold off for
really
now.
rough because he's gonna keep slipping and breaking his
I have
hips on stuff.
19,700.
Could be the difference.
Seriously, it
What
doesn't
are you
have
tipping?
better aiming.
What are you
like, it doesn't have better
donating?
aim. It just says power, ammo, reload, rate of fire, but it doesn't help you aim. That's terrible. None of them do. Oh god. It's really bad.
What do you want to do about it, DSP?
I think I might increase the power on the.
I would think
crossbow.
you'd want to increase that because it has renewable
I
ammo.
might.
What's his tips at? He's got
Need a
41.
laser? You need to buy the
Is it
laser?
cropped off
Oh,
again?
Shit, I don't think I can. I don't
No,
think I
okay.
can buy it. I think we saw the laser, right? But it was expensive. No, I swear he had
You'll
it.
get some bang for your buck.
I guess he doesn't have it. I thought he had it earlier. I guess
It
he
might
doesn't
be
have it.
really sad when DSP has all that extra dementia. Because he's sitting there at the nursing home
it's not.
staring at a
That's right,
TV
it's
that's
the
turned off.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Insisting that he's
Trade.
playing a game.
Stop.
He leans in on
10.
people and bans them. People who are not even there.
All right,
Nurses
let's,
are
I'm
looking
not
at him
buying
from
gun either.
the
I'm gonna
station.
hold off on the TMP.
What's he up
Let's
to?
do-
He's
All my wares
he's
are in
streaming.
tip-top
Don't
shape.
interrupt him.
I assure
I mean, max durability on the knife.
If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your...
Yeah, I want to upgrade the power of the bolt throw.
I think Delphi, it's a weird form of narcissism. I think in some way DSP doesn't like the idea of anybody else begging but him.
Let's also upgrade the power of the sniper
Because,
rifle.
you know, no one else has the experience necessary to properly beg like he does. These guys might mess up and piss off everyone.
Great. I'm excited, man. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. We can save. And now we can run to the next part.
I'm the one who ran successful begging schemes.
Today. I'm having a
Me.
good time with Resident Evil 4.
Me.
Everyone seems to be enjoying the playthrough. I'm enjoying it. I really rough at the beginning, but it's picking up now. We're getting better. We're getting better weapons and everything. And it's dark.
Bear trap.
What it is.
This looks like a good place to run.
I've literally stepped in every bear trap in the game so far.
Yeah, what a hero.
So that's pretty.
There should be an achievement for that. There should be DSP level achievements in games. They take away your gamer score though.
Or a trophy. A special trophy. Or watch your step trophy.
People with bad dimension are often obsessive scat. Then damn, DSP's gonna really be bad because if he's this obsessed already.
You can't get that treasure.
You know,
yet. All right,
man, cloning service. We haven't had any new clones. This second one's running well. The CNA. Oh shit, I didn't catch that. He saved that many times. But don't use Mimic Tier.
It's getting darker. You gotta be kidding me. Use the flashlight, dude. Me. This actually looks like good food. This looks like it's been corrupted or rotted like the rest of the shit.
Toxified.
Shotgun shells. What do I got now? 6 shells.
Boomstick.
I need some ammo there.
They take away your
think it
gamer
puts too
points,
much
which means you
crap,
can go
though.
gamer
Let's
bankrupt.
see.
Oh no!
Nico, you are about to get banned. I don't want to hear any drama in the chat. I already explained this. This week, this is a no drama week, man. No baloney. We're having fun with games. It's no drama bullshit. So if you're here for that,
Sallow Dawn
please
for
don't
exposing
bring up that
LTG.
stuff, okay?
What's that about?
Okay.
Bring that
Rifle
button
ammo.
up
You
in
know
another
what?
window, just in case it turns really stupid.
So now I got ammo in every weapon. El Grey Zoro says do some quests.
Sallow Dawn, low tier
I already
god.
did 2 quests. There are no more.
Uh-oh.
I've done the 2 quests that were
DSP's in the first
content.
video here. That's
There
not
was
good.
They break the blue insignia things and kill the rats. I did both. And we already bought some things with those spinels. So. Okay.
Yeah, it's all stupid shit. Nothing really that interesting right now. I don't want to say it like that. That shouldn't be the way I say it. It's stuff that I've already seen 100 times. Therefore, it's dumb. You know?
I need new content, dude.
We're back
Howdy.
in the village. Now, hold on. When we were here the first time, there was definitely at least a drawer I could not open. Alright? There's the door with the insignia we have to go to. And there's a treasure in there. Ah, locked drawer. This we cannot get in yet. There's a gap in the wall. We have no one to boost. But we can definitely get back in here and go into the locked drawer now. Yeah. Okay. Rose did a super chat. He says, Susie sells shotgun shells by the seashore. Does she now? Is there something going on down at the seashore that people need shotgun shells? Is there like a big brawl or something happening? A big gang warfare? That's kind of dangerous. Hopefully someone calls the authorities. Thank you, Broseph. Okay. Oh, look what they did. They blocked off the back route. They're forcing you, they're corralling you to go through the front street now. Interesting. Yeah. It's definitely a trap of making you go down here. Some crows. I like the lighting a lot. Man, the lighting looks good now. It looks totally different, right? So we're going to go back in this house. And we're going to open that locked drawer because we actually have a small key for it now. See what we got. Hopefully something good. A vintage compass. What the hell?
All right. We just saw the comment about Lynn died.
8,000.
No, I had to talk to my wife.
Worth that, right?
Exposing something, LTG. I have something I want to hear.
Casanova says the game does
Twerk
have
to
a
Spec is really
professional
not that
mode,
interesting.
essentially
It was just him
boss.
being banned again for the 15th time.
Interesting.
Back in the day, they had DSP achievements in games. Dead or Alive awarded you 0 game points for online rank of F, the lowest possible. I remember those. I do remember those.
Oh no, the demon dogs! No, 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 not the demon dogs! No,
Don't make
no, no,
eye
no.
contact,
They are in
otherwise he'll
front of us,
drag you.
bad.
Oh God,
No, it's a dead end, you fucker! Alright.
We're gonna have to hear Grandpa
right.
Burnell talk about 4th place again.
Oh no, a trap! A bear trap!
Nice. We can update the counter.
Wow, I'm fucked. I gotta do this over.
That's a little off.
I gotta do it over. I didn't know what was
You
gonna
didn't get
happen.
hit that
It's a
many
complete
times.
trap. It
He's
just
supposed to be on
sucks,
the
man.
hardest
I wasted all
difficulty
my
unless he
ammo.
changed it.
There's no way to know what was happening.
He says he is. Might take his good content.
How was I supposed to do anything here? Now my knife's already broken. I literally just repaired it. It's already broken.
My poor knife. You ran out of knife, did you? Rip Boogie. They tried to take me out, Lackey Bracket.
That'll
They
shut
tried
the
to kill me.
fuck up.
Is Boogie still in for this fight? What if Boogie gets his teeth knocked out during the fight? That's going to be a really huge bummer.
Well, give me a bunch
And
of
better
corn
yet,
powder.
what if Wings
I
has
ran
his
myself into
stitches
a
burst?
Terrible place with a fucking bear trap on top of it.
Never
right?
mind. Maybe DSP's right. Maybe they shouldn't do this.
Now I have no healing.
That would be really sad.
All right, I definitely got to make some ammo.
I just thought
here.
of something funny. DSP with Alex Jones' voice. That would be pretty amusing.
No, I'm not. I can't make.
So there's
ammo.
this thing
I
on
don't have- I
YouTube
don't
with
have,
Joshua Graham, the dude
the
from
item I need. I don't have
Fallout New
enough.
Vegas,
I'd like to make shotgun
where
ammo,
this
but I don't have
channel
enough, so I guess I'm not making ammo.
replicated his voice with AI, and they have him read different books and whatnot. I really want to do that for DSP and have him read books.
I don't think there'll be anything new,
Or
right?
read
Like,
copy pastas or read stuff like that. Like I'd want him to
already
read
done-
the.
oh, God, look
Oh
at this.
Lord. Damn, that was scary.
So the Alchemist re-upped his membership.
You
should
make a short
with
of Bear Trap compilation. That
I
sounds like
don't-
a This Is How You
I
Don't
would
Play,
do
Sith
that.
Alchemist.
If someone
You looking to
wanted
get
work on
banned?
that, absolutely.
Well,
That'd
when
be
you
neat.
don't,
Do a Bear Trap compilation short. That'd be.
you don't have a wife. Stop making out with. My bad, you caught me. When discussing boring adult stuff with his wife while all the rest of us need chill, relaxing fun. She said she wants to do a stream, be on a stream again.
I don't even know why we're in here. Are we supposed to be in here?
No, I was saying I
I
had
have
something
no
that I
clue.
experienced personally with him. We both lived. Oh, you did? Oh, please do tell me, Twerk.
Did they add new items in here or something?
Dogs devoured the
That we
gout.
need to be in here?
Delicious food.
Because I don't see anything. So what am I doing here? What's the point?
That's why it's broken, D. It's a knife was El Cheapo
Right?
knife.
I don't know.
He's a genuine creep. Got with a 16-year-old on Tinder. Said he was 16 when he was 32ish at the time.
We already looted the whole town. earlier,
Damn,
so
man.
There's no reason to be here.
So, okay, now
This is new.
we have
Okay, this
DSP.
wasn't like
No, not DSP.
Yeah,
He
look,
never
see, this-
groomed
this
any
wasn't
children. I don't know what
there
you're talking about. We've got Low Tier God. What's his name? Derek. And Leonardo DiCaprio all hanging out in the same van, parked out in front of the middle school.
We're trying to get to the door, but it's on the other side.
Forgot to reload.
This will loop us back if we want to go back. I don't know why
He
we
was
want
20.
to go back
Okay,
that
it's
way,
still awful.
right?
DSP, dude, there's lag in the game. I've only ever
There's an
encountered
item
one
in a
single player
way shrine,
game
we don't
ever
have
that
to
had
open the
lag,
way shrine,
and it was
right?
a very
We don't know
jarring
how to open that way
experience. And that was New Gundam Breaker.
What's up, Eric Johnson? How are you? Good evening.
I didn't think it was
How's it going?
possible.
Well, it's tough.
I was
Games are- it's
very
pretty
befuddled
rough.
by what I witnessed.
I have no idea what I'm doing because they changed a ton of stuff in the game.
Isn't that a good thing, though,
And,
DSP? Isn't it good to have
It's
some
rough and
changes so the
hardcore, I'm not
game's a
gonna
little bit
lie.
more
Things are
interesting
Pretty crazy.
for people who've already played it? I don't know. Maybe that's a bad thing.
I definitely heard more enemies.
Get him to read Slayer's
Oh,
Fank. Yes,
seriously?
that'd be
We're
great.
going down. Oh, look at
How much
this.
does it
This is
cost? How
new.
much does it cost to do that thing? I might have to check in on that. Really look into it. Because it wouldn't really take much to program a DSP voice. He's talked so
Fucking
much
great.
on
Oh, I can't
microphone
wait to go
that I
through
pretty
here.
much mastered it.
I totally can't wait to go through this part. I can't see anything in. Yeah, this sounds like a great plan. Don't worry, I'm sure there's no enemies
We
down
promise
here
we
at
won't
all.
call her
Just
as
a bunch
Team
of barrels,
Raccoon.
right?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, who would put enemies down here? What a horrible thing that would be. I did not see any gameplay of Lego 2K drop. No, I did not. I know it exists. We talked about it on the podcast this morning, but I've not actually seen any gameplay.
Don't you think you should? You cover games, man.
Well, we got a good amount of items, so hopefully this is a
LTG
good
likes them
choice.
young. You have to. If you're an extreme creep weirdo loser, you have to seek out young people because it's the only way you're going to sell it to them that you're an okay person. Now, I'm not saying that exonerates them. What I'm saying is that's their mentality. That's the only thing that works for them. Because a kid doesn't know who's fully a loser yet. Not always. But someone your age will know if you're a loser.
Ninja kick!
Nice. Very beautiful. You kicked the crap out of the old lady. And she's having to come apart about it. You gonna make a butt joke, DSP? No. He's too mature for that.
Okay, that's my combat knife. So the other knife that broke was a kitchen knife. Now I'm using my combat knife. Okay. So I was wondering why I
What
said
else
that.
would I have DSP read?
Hey, Michael, it's good chilling.
I'd have him
Thanks
read
for
my
being
favorite
tonight,
book of all
and,
time.
checking out Resident Evil 4 Remake. It's pretty crazy game. You know what? Might as well use the crossbow now.
No, it's what you get when you have them say stuff like you're mature for your age and stuff to these kids. No, man. Shit's messed up. Be with someone your own age. Damn. This poor dude was just kicking it. Just chilling. And he got kicked.
Thanks for dying. Give me all
Cyrex,
my bolts
LTG, and
back.
Derek is... Oh,
Sweet.
no.
That's a clean kill right there.
Who's
Zero
driving?
ammo wasted. So we could
Cyrex.
go in the building
Cyrex
if
seems
you
like he's
wanted. I
got
don't think
himself
that-
the most together of the three.
There's another
So funny you said that, Lynn, because she said he couldn't smash very well and would stop to show off his team.
Yeah!
Hold on a second.
Woo! So she was basically waiting. For you to try to go
Okay,
through
I'm
the front
back.
door of this house, but we went in the back door and got an item. So.
Okay, so she was showing off the...
Okay.
What did he
You're
make
not
for his
doing it on
first
the ground,
stream?
they won't
I didn't see
transform.
his
Right,
morning
but if you
stream.
knife that hurts your knife, right? I thought that hurts your knife.
I don't know.
I don't know if I want to waste it.
$41 so far, though. Okay.
So.
Okay. So he was showing off the
We
streaming
missed some
equipment
percent
and then
but
go
outside of
live.
that, we did
I was
good.
like, okay,
so,
weird.
all right, let's continue.
That's something.
How is Metroid going?
Because there was a time,
What is that?
I remember an LTG
Metroid
stream
Prime?
where
Yeah,
he's
Metroid
screaming
Prime is
at the
the first
camera
Metroid
and
since.
screaming at all the people. And
I
there
love
is his
it.
girlfriend
It's certainly not for the whole
and
viewing audience.
her
It's not getting,
friend in
like,
the
a ton of
background.
views or anything, but I love it. So.
Now, LTG is the guy who talks about how much of an
fucking
alpha
Snake is
sex
back,
beast
too.
he is.
Oh,
Why
like, it's not
was
bad
he
enough.
screaming at people on
Stupid
the
fucking
internet when he
snake.
had two chicks behind him?
Fucking take it.
I mean, I guess I don't understand the alpha mindset, clearly.
Stupid fucking snake bit me. Look, what do I do with this?
Most adults have developed a warning when things
if
are
the
not
poison
right, like
glands are
moving across
removed,
the country
then
with
it
someone
can be
you've
used
only
to
known for
restore
3 months.
health.
Yeah, exactly.
It actually will heal my whole fucking health bar.
$100 he made?
I guess I'll save
No,
it.
that's lame.
So now the snakes are healing items.
But he was begging for it, wasn't he, Roman?
Sure they are.
Yeah, you've played Metal Gear Solid 3, right? You can eat a snake and
What's
feel
your favorite
better.
Resident Evil game? Man, of the originals 1, of the modern ones 2 remake.
I don't think I've ever really played any of them. I think I played the one with Sheva, is her name?
Someone's got a fog machine on in here. Look.
But I only played maybe
the dry ice
80% of it, and then I had to return it.
Give me a lot of handgun ammo. I don't know how I feel about that. Shout out to My Ruin. We have the membership for 8 months. Says Snake Eater. Oh yeah.
That's not the lyric.
El Greyzor says in the first game they would drop eggs when you killed them. Now you can actually just eat the snakes. Suck them right down.
Alright.
You just hold them like
Alright, bitch. I'm
Suck
done
'em right
dicking
down
you
into your
down with my
stomach, just like that
BBC.
whole-
Now you want to check out my streaming equipment? See this? This is my
Snake
camera. I'd make them pay money to
tasty
see me.
snake sucker.
Like some sort of hooker? No, like some sort of alpha.
Yeah. Sleep well and flourish, dear child, as your body grows.
DSP
your
not hitting
mothers
the best
shall
goal on the
sew
first stream
new
really
small
says something.
clothes. At 7 quintal of wheat,
Yeah.
a bull a day. You've outgrown your pen.
It says
Forged
that
your
Resident
child
Evil
from
4
secret-
sucks. That's what it says.
That is a big ass fucking skull.
Yeah, for real. That's a Bloodborne skull right there.
Jesus Christ. I want to know who gave birth to that. So
I
why
think it was
fucking
Madness
man?
that gave
Jesus.
birth to that.
First aid spray. Finally, some shotgun shells. All right.
Yeah, exactly, Anime Requester. There's
Alright.
a lot of locales. I have a hard
Am I supposed
time
to eat
keeping
the
track
snakes?
of all
I'm a
these dudes.
Slytherin?
The biggest ones I like
No,
are
that means I am
DSP and
supposed to eat
Lotergado.
snakes. I'm the master snake sucker. There you go.
Wow, what am I hearing?
Everyone else is too dangerous, but for me, snakes are just another form of sustenance. What the fuck are you doing in here?
Chilling? Kicking it?
Merchant tip. The bolt thrower or something else.
What
made,
locale
once
would
retrieved
Sheridan?
and reused. Oh, I know I have. And you could put
Cyrex.
attachable
Cyrex,
mines
definitely. It would be
onto
his biggest improvement in his
the
living
bolts
conditions,
to
that's
make
for sure.
mine thrower. Oh, I already got it. I think it's a great weapon. I like that you can get your bolts back. That's super useful.
Hello, stranger.
Hello. Double kick.
Maybe Onision, because he can escape from the law better that way.
The skull looks like One-Eyed Willie from
And then
the Goonies.
Derek
It does
still.
actually look like One-Eyed Willie. You're absolutely
Welcome.
right.
What can I
Good observation. All right.
Getting on
sell
Jack
that.
Scalfani. Who's that gentleman?
You know, I don't think I'm ever
That's
gonna
one of
need
his
two
former
handguns,
dent skulls. Yeah,
right?
all that brain swelling.
I had a lot of fluid in my brain.
I guess here's the question:
What?
am I ever going to get upgrades for this standard handgun?
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes
And
no
therefore, I want to
difference.
keep the standard one
Price.
over the Punisher.
That's our
Or is it
choice,
okay to
mate.
just sell it?
I would sell it.
'Cause I honestly don't know. What about tuning up?
Power up your knife.
Ability's already maxed. You can repair it.
If you want a fighting chance out there, you best
A
tune
fighting
up your
chance?
kit.
What do you think about a fighting chance?
Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you right.
I don't really care about any of that.
I imagine the low-tier god wouldn't
What do
be
you
able to
mean,
sexually
was it
perform very well,
$29?
because he seems
What
like a porn
$29?
addict,
What do you mean?
and it's usually 50-50 on
You end
them.
up buying it back.
That's why it's dangerous sometimes, man. You can't get too addicted to that
Like a
stuff.
variety of games. Honestly, wasn't the biggest fan of Wolong and the other Yakuza sword game. Young guy said, yes, sell the handgun, Punisher, Red 9, Black
Phil,
Film,
Phil, your
Total,
brain
all
is
that
supposed to be
start
surrounded by
shot.
fluid.
Alright, let's
Okay,
start.
people are contradicting.
All right.
Well, duh.
Outta here.
Like, you're supposed to have a little bit
What
of,
about
like,
TMP?
fluid, but, like, I've
Why
got
the TMP
post-nasal
we're not gonna
drip in my
replace?
brain.
Right? You can only carry 4 weapons at a
Why
time,
not
right?
try your hand at a new
His
gun?
brain has to snort.
I'd save your life. Oh, you'll cut through the crowd.
About anyway.
That right there.
Watch me regret this.
Will it come back?
Come back anytime.
So, there's the TMP.
I remember that
There's-
Mega
there's
64 skit where they
ammo
dressed up as that guy and
for
went
it.
around
Probably
to,
start finding ammo.
they went around to different areas to
So hold
try
on.
and sell stuff to people, quote unquote. And the police got called on him.
Okay, hold on. Ah, you could. Ah, that's excellent. You could have so many weapons now mapped. That is really good. That is actually quite good. I must say, that's a huge improvement.
If I remember
Real Thing Sports
correctly, the
says, Super Chase,
TMP is
I never had
mostly
Pablo
worthless in this
sake
game.
with a snake in the bottle. I have not had.
At least that's what I
Pablo sake,
picked up when I
nor
was
have
watching
had
Super
any,
Best Friends.
Any liquor with anything in the bottle. I think I've joked about the worm being in a bottle of tequila, but I've never actually had tequila with a worm
It's
in it.
dripping down my brainstem.
There you go. I'm a big fraud. Is it
I have no nose and I'm... That's,
Okay.
that's dark.
Anytime.
That's dark.
Rosov,
It's
I
a
have
good
no idea.
reference.
Why are you asking me that?
That
Okay, here we
story
go.
is super depressing. Holy crap.
So, Vipers. Sell 3 Vipers.
Yeah. Do it now.
Welcome.
They got 1. Enjoy.
I knew you were a go. Don't get yourself killed now.
I need 2 more Vipers.
I'm sure you'll find
Guys,
them
it
by
almost
them
sounds like
biting
there's
you.
gonna be a speed run of this. You mean me doing a speed run of this? Oh, I don't know about that. If you mean just in general, of course, there's a speed run of every game ever made. But if you mean me, I don't know about me doing speed runs. It's certainly not something that I've ever really been interested in.
You've never been interested in it, but you play every game like you're speed running initially.
Breaks over, I
Or
suppose.
better yet, whenever you're facing something that's a little bit challenging, you try and speed run it.
Oh,
And you usually
shit.
die, and then you
Yeah,
have to go
you
back and
sucker.
redo it. And then you get mad. But for all the middle points, you're slow as hell.
Thank God that they put those on the map. I never would have seen that.
What welcome? Ooh, what you buying?
There you go.
Well, I can certainly.
I wonder if Low Tier
fuck
God saw that
You'd like to come back anytime.
that controller that was made about
It's very
him.
good, Darth Galbach. It's very challenging.
Hold on, I don't know if anybody's seen it. Let me bring it up.
I guess they could
It's
go
pretty
hand in
funny.
hand. Guys, thank you. Great audience tonight. Great
It's on
attendance.
Facebook,
We already
so I
have
have to
72
find this
likes.
image.
We great if we get 100. And of course, any other content.
I know I sent it to my
I will
boy.
just say this: if you were thinking of doing any tips tonight, sooner the better. The sooner you guys can get your rewards. So it's not last minute. We actually had
Rewards? That's
$100
nice,
tips go,
DSP.
like last minute on the earlier stream. So I just had to.
The
throw
sooner
that
you
on
give
like
me
5 minutes
my
late.
money,
So we're gonna do any tip in tonight.
the sooner you
Thank
get your
I really
reward of me
appreciate that.
being
It'd be
dressed
great
up
to
in
get
a
it done
goofy
soon so you
outfit.
guys can get your
That's a
rewards, okay?
great advertisement, DSP. Sign me up.
Look at this. I like it, man. Look, all the candles. The lighting is superb.
Where is this? God damn it.
Yeah,
I better not have to dig
lighting is
very
adding
far
a
for
lot
this.
to the
It's really
atmosphere.
annoying. There it is. Found it.
Oh, we're at the church. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is, this will be interesting.
Church. I made it.
Behold.
I was just gonna say, there's guys out here. There's actually a building to the right.
The more you look
There
at
should
it,
be
the
enemies
funnier it
too.
gets.
I remember this from just playing it last year. Unless they've changed it. There's enemies, but items. There should be an enemy in here, I think.
So.
Oh, I called it. Boy, did I call it.
Okay, can you duck out for a second? I need to have Chip in here. You got your damn it, cat asshole. So you got your mentally
Nice
untouchables,
clean kill.
no empathy, all skill,
I love my kills.
infinite sodium, you're nothing but a summer ant. It's so many great references.
More resources.
The only
Sweet.
reference that's missing
That was a
here
good
that I
room.
really feel like they dropped the
That was a
ball
good
on
room.
was during this percentage thing over here or over here. It should have said 2% effort.
Now, we might be able to just get a stealth
That'd be pretty
takedown
funny.
on this guy. If no one else sees us, that is.
Yeah, I wonder if not DSP, Low Tier God saw this because this was on a lot of pages of
Wow,
like
does
you
the
know
graveyard look
FGC
so
posting,
different.
cursed
Like, completely
controllers.
different.
But this one specifically came from the Hitbox
Stealth takedown, bitch.
Facebook
Yeah.
page, so they saw it and shared it.
Oh, there have been some big differences from the original.
that's
Dark
funny.
Drawback. A lot of things, gameplay elements.
But why do you
kinda
have to
shuffled
cram your
around.
hands together
It's
like a
essentially the
gent to use
same
it?
plot in the same game, but just the combat itself feels.
Hitboxes are kind of cool like that, dude. I like my
durability
hitbox.
of knives. It's all new.
It feels like I'm
It's
typing
really
in your
interesting the way
death.
They remixed it. Yeah.
I can only assume he hasn't seen it, otherwise he would have flipped out about it.
So if I remember, there's going to be a puzzle. There's going to be a puzzle where we need to look at certain gravestones.
Yeah, it's a hitbox
I
controller.
just don't remember what it is. That one looks like an M. That one looks like an S. Something you're supposed to do. With
I have a
certain
DSP
gravestones.
hitbox controller. I'm pretty sure I already showed it, but I can show it again.
Here we are. We got to the church. The reason it reminds you of the Evil Within is because Shinji Mikami was the original director of this game, and then he went on to make Evil Within, and he used a lot of references to this game in Evil Within as an homage. You can clearly see you need a stupid crest to open this door. Come on, man.
Thunder one to roost.
Here's my hitbox controller. I want to spread my arms apart when I use a joystick. To be honest, you can make your own hitbox controller in whatever design you want.
I can think of one reason
If you want them to be further apart, you definitely can.
She's here.
But there's mine.
I'll find a way in.
My favorite part, my little Easter egg, is that
What's
he's
funny is
saying,
I
"Why
had
am I
no intention,
toxic?"
if you take a
while
look
looking at the
my
toxic
setup with the
button.
purple light behind me, it actually matches the game. I had no idea it would. I just guessed, and I guess I guessed correctly.
So it's a little faded because I asked the guy to make it kind of faded so it looked vintage looking. I think he took the slider up a little too high, but I really like it anyway. It looks really fun.
So the lakeside map.
Thanks.
The pest from the outside has come for the girl.
All right, Chip,
I'm
you
trying
can-
to assume
you
there's
can head
some
out now.
missing letters here.
Where's Cat at? There she is.
Lock her in the church and await orders from our Lord. Until then, keep the church door shut. The key will be held in the
I
cave
hope I can use my
on
foot.
the other side of the lake.
gout makes it a little
The
hard.
monster will deal with the foolish intruder. So I don't even care about the missing there. The missing I don't care about the missing.
But see, that's the thing, Torture
letters.
Spec.
I
It
kinda
feels
read the
so
message
good
anyway.
using it.
Dutch, did you tip
I
again?
feel my
I didn't get
inputs
the
come
email
out
yet.
so
I'll
much
keep
cleaner
taking a
with the
look.
hitbox
Maybe
controller.
my email's a little bit delayed tonight, but I didn't get it yet. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
I think DSP should use a hitbox controller. I think he would be actually pretty successful with it.
Well, that's the picture of her.
Because you almost
Say
can't
anything,
mess up your
though.
inputs on hitbox.
Keep her locked in the church until the appointed time.
Fuck this controller. No, this controller's cheating. They don't even allow it at tournaments.
No small
DSP, are you
window.
planning
Nah.
to go to any tournaments?
Same. So this is different.
And it was
this
only
not just
banned
a
because
there was no
Daigo
side
managed to
with the
break
thing going
them.
down like that. I wanna
Daigo
go
was
behind
able
the
to
church
do
first
stuff
before
that
we
shouldn't
go in
even
the
be
church.
humanly possible. He needed it with
Same.
hitbox controllers.
Because behind the church, I believe there's a puzzle.
Is the
as
Wings
well.
React tomorrow? I believe so.
I think the puzzle
Hitboxes
actually is
are a little...
gravestones.
Yeah, they're a little cheating. They're right on the edge of what's acceptable.
Man, it looks so
Especially with
different.
the
It's the
SOCD
same,
cleaning
but
thing.
so different at the same
If it didn't
time.
have the SOCD cleaning,
Like I
it wouldn't
said,
be so
the
bad.
idea's the same of all this, but the layout.
But there's
is
really not a
different.
whole lot of ways
It
you can
actually
take
is
it
kinda
out.
wild.
Doesn't he have one, or does he have a
this is-
knockoff?
there's no
He
puzzle
does
here
not have a
anymore. They
hitbox
removed
controller
the
that I know
puzzle.
of. I think
So
a
there used
person
to be a
brought it up
puzzle
one time
here.
in chat, and he said he wasn't interested.
Elegant headdress. Large resources.
He
There
likes
used to be a
the
puzzle
joysticks.
here
He
where you
likes
had
being
get
able
things
to
off the
rattle that
gravestone,
bad
you
boy
move the
around.
puzzle, it's gone now. Traitorous twins should not be allowed
Yeah, he
to
would
rest
mess
in
up the
peace or
hitbox
join
controller so
cult.
badly.
Destroy the
He would get
tombstone
really annoyed
emblem.
or really angry. But if he actually
I want anyone
sat
to
down
destroy
with
the
it
emblems
and
engraved
really
upon their
learned it, I think
tombstones.
he would enjoy it
Twins.
better than his current
So we're
setup.
gonna go look for emblems on twin tombstones. Okay, that's different.
The only
They
thing
changed
that's
it,
really
sure.
impossible to do with a hitbox controller is to play characters like Zangief. If you plan to use Zangief,
Yeah,
hitbox
exactly.
is not
Like
for you.
Says it's generally the same, but there's
'Cause
new
it's
things like
really
extra
hard to do
moves.
full
Yeah, definitely
circles with that
noticing the
thing.
design is different in a lot of different things. So
Hitboxes have computer
Go back to the
programming that make
gravestone.
moves one button. Yeah, some of them do.
we're looking for twins.
The Wings
So this could be a
React
new
is
thing. This
tomorrow.
was not in the
Toolbox-
original. It could be a totally new
Footbox.
puzzle.
This is inaccessible for
Twins.
Phil. He has between 2 and 3 toes at any given time.
They need to make more accessible foot boxes.
You mean like a DDR pad? He likes the joystick and memberships. Oh no. Why does DSP have so many arcade sticks? I don't really understand that. I have one arcade stick and one hitbox controller.
Shit. I thought it was two S's. I was wrong.
To be honest, hitboxes are used to smoke
saw
a
two
pornography.
M's.
Wait, when did this happen?
So hold on.
When are we going to
There's
start
two
seeing some
M's.
5-star
Could be two
Zangiefs?
M's.
DSP's on that Street Fighter game. Where they at? I tipped. Look, thanks, Flying Dutchman.
Where's the M? There's one. And here's an M. Shit. No?
That also happened to be the only time I ever saw Daigo get mad, is when he was learning how to do hitbox controller. That was the only time I ever saw him get kind of cranky. But then he learned how to do it and was an unstoppable killing machine, so much that they had to ban it. It's not like he cared,
Shit.
but
Did I do it or not? I don't understand it. I destroyed every tombstone. So I had to have destroyed the twins'
the
tombstones.
Wheeling Dutchman.
Right?
That's funny.
If you destroy every
Number
single
one
one,
shunner.
you must have gotten it right.
Is that a Chun-Li reference? I'm excited to use Cammy. I want to use Cammy. I usually use fast characters in
Nothing
fighting games.
triggered, and that's the.
I
weird
usually
thing.
use
Nothing
fast,
triggered
random
when I
ass
did it, and I'd
characters
say, "Oh, you did
because it does a
So
pretty
I don't
good
know if
job
it
of
actually
masking
counts or
how
not.
actually bad I am
I
at
don't
the
see any
game.
other destructible gravestones at all, right? I did them all. See, there's that one there. I did them all.
Okay, I'm proud of you
I
then.
must have completed it.
Oh, you must have, obviously.
No, people are saying no. Oh shit! Look.
Yeah, I tipped Eddie. No kidding, it's exactly what it is. What would he be like if DSP was Muslim?
Okay.
Well, we'd
So now I
have
destroyed all those
we'd have those
innocent
periods of
people's,
prayer, and he'd probably have to beg right afterwards,
innocent
or make a
people's
big
graves. So
production
Doug is
about his
super
prayer.
chatting, tip.
Okay,
I
guys,
believe
I'm gonna have to pause
I'm
the
telling
stream
you,
for a
I
little
believe
bit.
you
I have
that
to
you
go,
tip.
pray to
I'm not just
Mecca.
calling you a liar. I'm saying
well.
the email didn't come through for me yet. So because it didn't come through,
And
I
then
had to
let's
call it
see, the pilgrimage that all Muslims are required to do to
see.
Mecca. That would be a shit show from DSP. He'd have to beg for
out.
money
Sometimes
for
there's
it,
a delay,
and then not
it's not your
go,
fault. Sometimes there's
and
just
then
a
try
delay
and
with
have
the
to
way that
explain where all the
the
money
system
went.
works, Okay. Thank you for the super chats.
I need this money for my pilgrimage.
Here, I'll manually refresh.
DSP, how was the
Yeah.
pilgrimage?
Nope.
You guys won't believe it. They threw me off the plane because they thought I was a terrorist. Don't you think that would have made the news? No.
I don't think you went on the plane.
Alright, well, you're banned.
This Lava Ham is a better gamer than Phil. Yeah, it's more interactive, too. You only like Cammy for her legs. D, what you've said is correct, but I would pretend like it's not.
No.
He would
Just say
live stream
no.
his trip to Mecca. It's from an He's back so hard, but
You guys, I'm cranky,
Dutch,
okay?
there's one
I'm
tip,
mad.
that's
I
the one
haven't
that
had
up on the
anything to
leaderboard.
eat
No
today.
second tip has come through, Dutch, just so you know.
it's 2 hours into
no
the day.
second tip has come through. And I'm double
I
checking
have
here,
to-
nothing. Okay? So I'm
I
sorry
have 2
about
big
that.
pilgrimages.
Yeah, it didn't come through.
And he would violate the other. What was the other pillar? To donate alms? Yeah, that's not happening.
Okay.
No.
By the way, almost
No,
time
no.
to split the part, but not yet. So now we're gonna go into the church.
He'd have to give up alcohol. Yeah, and pork.
Drop down.
Kylie Minogue.
Can't see.
Every single cammy's been super hot. Like every single one. I like the.
Wait, are we skipping the church?
I hope so.
We're
It's Sunday.
skipping
I want to stay
past
home and watch cartoons.
In the original, you go in the church eventually, and there's all kinds
The
of
one from
rules
the
and stuff in
old
there,
OVAs.
But I guess
She
we're
was
not going
cute.
in it yet.
Everyone, I need money for a
No,
new
this
prayer
is
rug.
correct. I think
I
you pass
see.
it first.
So you're all a bunch of bigots. You're not giving me money for a prayer rug.
Joe says the parry is not timing based. As long as you're holding the knife ready, you will parry any attack. Not all attacks can be
I don't
parried.
believe that's
Oh,
true.
shit. So it's easy to do. You just hold it. Okay.
I hope DSP is being set up for failure.
Jade, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Darth Goldbach, tomorrow's main stream is our React weekly stream.
Yeah, I've heard
We
Muslims
will be
that
doing
drink.
this tomorrow night on the late stream. Lake. Lago. Lake.
Yeah, that alms would never work.
Why would I want 40 virgins? I already have my wife Kat. She's a virgin.
I don't know about that, DSP.
How did that miss?
How'd he miss? You were standing there for 20 minutes. No lie, I'm a Muslim. I'm happy to have you here. See, that's the difference, I think. Because I think if DSP was saying Muslim jokes, it'd be annoying. It comes from a genuine appreciation of stuff.
Some genius level stuff right there.
I hope that barrel explodes right when he stands next to it. Oh shit. It might happen. They came right at me.
That
Oh
didn't
my
work. You didn't
lord.
parry. You're completely wrong. You can't just hold it.
That was really funny. I was hoping he was
See?
wrong.
You have to tap it. You were completely wrong with the tip that you told me. Joe completely lied. He was 100% wrong.
Joe was having
Wow.
fun. Good job, Joe.
Wow.
DSP was saying.
Well, I guess I'm using the first aid spray. I mean, I guess it was worth a
my
shot to
turn.
try, but that's kind of lame that you lied to me. You completely lied. Wow.
Phil, I didn't think all Muslims wore turbans. Well, we hit the turban goal.
A snake, look out! I'm trying to kill the fucking snake. Get the fuck out of the way.
I got nothing against any
Now the
faith,
snake's
just
gonna
people
get
who are
away.
hypocritical
Where'd he
about
go?
it. Yeah, same.
You see it? You
I mean,
hear it?
I'm a member of the true faith,
Fuck,
so
where'd the
you all
snake
can
go?
believe whatever you want.
God damn it. I need this. I want-
Scientology
oh,
all
here we
day,
go.
bro.
Ha! I need that thing. I had to sell it for the quest. There's some assholes. Alright, maybe just wait for them to come over here and then blow this barrel up. Make it easy. Oh no.
He's too slow. DSP has lag. Nice parry. Do it again. Yeah. Where'd the guy go?
That'll double kill, baby. Very nice.
Oh, he's right there. I didn't see him.
Walk into the fire, you stupid
I
idiot.
didn't see him move or anything.
Oh!
Out of the way.
What was he saying?
Phil
He was
axe in
saying
the face,
something.
Brunel. He does have the facial expression of someone
Guys,
who
I gotta
swung
teach
an
him
axe at him most of the time.
So the parry is excellent, but it's
Look at how they
definitely
went
a time to tap. It's
fall
not holding down,
gout.
so this guy gave me a
How is that
completely
funny?
bogus tip here on how to do it. Cost me my life.
DSP, you don't need to find it funny. I find it funny.
Upset. I'm not really upset. I needed to try it at least once.
I knew that wasn't true.
You missed.
Because I think I would have heard complaints about it. That the parry was too easy. I think Matt McMuzzles would have found it annoying. He's been talking about this game a lot on Twitter. Relatively. Compared to his other games he talks about. That was actually kind of cool. That's so cool, even DSP looked cool doing
that
it.
bitch.
I guess that's a good thing.
Oh shit, look out.
This granny just wants to give you some... She thinks you look cold. Don't you have one of those crossbows that have theoretically infinite ammo? Ah,
Tense up here.
half his face was cleaved off and glued back. The movie Face Off was semi-based on DSP's life.
Nice.
Except it was his face that came off and they had to staple it back on.
Yes, he will.
Wait, didn't he say that's what happened basically when he had that car wreck?
I
Is that
believe a tip
half
did
his
come through, and
face
I will
burned
shout that out in a
off?
second. Thank you.
I'm sure what actually happened is it barely cinched his cheek. But for DSP, he essentially got his face burned off like Two-Face. Matt McMuscles has a lot of problems. The only reason I like him is because
Oh shit.
the only reason I follow him is because he likes a lot of the same games I like. So I kind of poach him. I poach those games from him. He says, "Hey, I'm enjoying this game right now." I'm like, "Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna play it."
You better not dox anyone. If you dox anyone, I'm gonna fucking kick your ass to the internet. How about that?
I do think that he has some funny deliveries at times. But then again, I really don't like Pat either. The only person I really get behind is Wooly.
Wait, what? What the fuck? Where'd you come from? I parried him. I parried him from behind. I turned
Two
around
ways.
and parried his ass.
Italian and
I didn't mean
Polish.
to do that.
This is escalating quite a bit. You got people flanking you. There's another dude on the right, I think.
Suck it, you fuckers.
Oh no, that's just a cable. My mistake.
Yeah? You gonna charge me? Oh no,
Yeah.
it's a crooked-headed freak.
You're pretty good.
Woo! Woo!
If there's any talk of doxing in my chat, it's gonna be ban, 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 ban.
That's a new enemy type, by the way. The crooked-headed freaks. They weren't in the original.
That's a good name for DSP supporters. Crooked-headed freaks.
Into hideous creatures, right?
That's what, you know, like you got the Juggalos.
They're gonna
That's
get worse.
DSP's fans from the musical
Holy moly.
perspective. Yeah.
There's a treasure?
Hey everyone in, I don't know, Orlando! Shoutouts to all my crooked-headed freaks!
Oh, look. It's for later. You can't get it yet. But you can shoot it now. Okay, so I can get that treasure later now. Alright, I'll have to get it later. Alright, a couple tips have come through.
I wish Phil would unleash his legendary Portuguese.
Portuguese?
Isn't
from
that
Jason
somewhere
Statham.
like
Phil,
South
you're
America?
friends with me,
Yes,
and you're wearing
DSP.
legs. No.
That's the big
Not
old
friends with me.
country right down there called Brazil. That's Portuguese.
In fact, I had meat tonight. Tuna. It was delicious. So with that tip, we have hit 56 bucks.
That kind of bums me out. I've mentioned this a couple times, but that animation right there is halfway
It's got our
good.
glasses
It
tied.
really doesn't deserve to be on
Jason
DSP's channel.
Statham.
Crooked-headed freaks? Yeah, that might have to be.
Another tip
Might
came
have to be a
through
new
as well.
thumbnail. I got a couple thumbnails I need to make. I've got all day tomorrow after work. I'm going to try and figure out the damn chat thing again.
There we go. The second tip is a $2 tip. And this one is from Scoresman. Making sure tips work. Loving the playthrough so far. Indeed, they work. Thank you for the $2 tip. So, yeah, Dutch, your tips aren't coming through for some reason. Your earlier tip.
Try
did.
harder,
First one,
Dutch.
then nothing's
Maybe it's
coming
like a
through. I don't
pipe, you know,
why.
and they're kind of stuck in the
these other
pipe.
tips
Maybe
are
if you
coming through. Thank you
put
all.
in more tips, it will push the other ones
Okay,
out.
this is probably a good place to
So,
split the
there you
part.
go.
I just want to say thanks everyone for being a good audience.
What was it Lotier God said about Portuguese people?
Scoresman as well.
Yeah, he was talking about
Did a super chat.
Brazilians.
About meeting girls and meeting guys.
He's like, we're not having any
Oh, God, it's
Portuguese in my
1980s,
chat. And then proceeded to say a bunch of racial stuff. This is an English stream.
Scoresman.
Well, what if you're really popular
Super
with
chat.
Portuguese
Super
people?
chat,
Portuguese
everybody.
people have money?
So thank you so far.
I
That was
assume.
part 4. Hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough.
Yeah,
As you
man,
guys
you
can
need
see,
to
if
get
you're
us laid
fans of Resident Evil 4,
for
some
free
things are very
read.
similar and some things are
Yeah,
different.
maybe.
They've changed. And
No,
like
I
that.
don't-
It keeps it
I don't
fresh
like
to have the things that are different.
Being lazy, I need to get that together. I gotta
That's
live
awesome.
better
Thank
than
you, guys.
DSP, right?
We'll
That's
see
the
you on
ultimate
down to
revenge,
what
is
says
living
the
better
Corey,
than the
right?
guy
We're
that
going next.
annoys you.
Excellent.
Apparently, Internet Archive
All right,
is
guys,
dead
we're halfway
because
through
some
tonight's stream. Thank you all.
weirdo,
Another hour
weirdo Star Wars
coming.
writer sued them and won.
Again,
What?
thank you for your support. Thanks for the likes. If we get 100 likes, I'll
annoying.
do a silly bubble blow. Thanks for the super chat.
Yeah, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, but I treat it like a war
you,
criminal thing. I
for
try
the
not to
tips
bring
as
it
well.
up.
Remember, if you're thinking of tipping, I strongly recommend you tip as soon as possible. If we hit that hat goal of $100, I want time to run a poll so you guys can pick one. If not, it's going to be like earlier today where I have to just rush and toss one on because there's no room.
See, DSP, a nice thing to do
I should say no
would
time.
be to start off the next stream with the hat on.
Dutch says about the hat.
But, you know,
Yeah, Dutch,
whatever.
Yeah, Dutch, I don't know if you were here. Your tips aren't coming through, man. I don't
People
know what
are
to
on
say.
Twitter are going nuts.
Only the
Well,
first
that's
tip
gonna be
came
really
through and everyone
annoying.
else's tips are, so something happened. I wonder if your bank's blocking it, dude. It might be.
Their bank is doing God's work then.
All right, are we ready to continue?
Can't be donating to this dude. We saw some suspicious
All right,
activity.
everyone, part 5.
You were donating
Resident
to a
Evil 4
pig?
Remake,
I don't know.
hardcore difficulty. Thanks for being here, and I'm really enjoying the game so far. Man, it looks different. Man, it plays different. But it's exciting and it's challenging for sure. So thanks for being here. If you are enjoying the playthrough on demand on YouTube, I would really appreciate it if you could give the video a like or leave a comment or both. Maybe consider contributing.
Yeah, he's laying it on big
super
time.
chat or a super sticker.
But
Actually, not
remember,
super chat,
Moist
super
Critical,
sticker,
I don't
super
beg for
thanks.
money anymore.
I got confused. Please forgive me. I'm getting older. I'm almost 41.
You're always confused.
Okay. Maybe a member. Become a member. That'd be awesome if you did. I would really, really appreciate that. Here we go.
DSP is going to trip one of these eventually, and
Okay.
it's going to be a glorious thing.
Real takes
I think the
Super
best
Chat
thing
Club,
that's come out of
Super Chat
Star
Club.
Wars since Disney bought it was Dr. Aphra. The Dr. Aphra comics are really cool.
I guess we can't go this way. This looks blocked.
She's like a
Probably won't even bother.
goofy
Just go around.
Corone Indiana Jones character. She's really fun. That's what
Oh,
gets
yeah,
me
Dark
really
Lubbock,
annoyed is when people
man,
say that,
the
oh, you didn't
intro
like Rey
segment
because
of
you're
this game
sexist.
is
Except
insanely
most
hard
of my
on
favorite
her.
characters in
Like,
Star Wars are
insanely
women, so guess who's stupid? Yeah, that's right, to you. Like, Darth Treya, badass. Darth Treya makes Palpatine look like a complete loser.
Whoa, that's a lot. I don't have enough.
Zero
to
membership
combine,
benefits,
which
by the way.
sucks.
Yeah, there's nothing to get. You can, if you go to his other channel, you can buy a membership
That thing?
and
We
then
already-
select a
we already
video
fight-
for me to
never
judge
mind.
you
It's
on.
way bigger than I thought.
And
Until
my
Gigante uses it.
clones will judge you, and
Why do
my
you think
chumps
it
will
would
judge you.
exist if no one could use it? More blue medallions. There's 5 in this area. The quarry and the fish farm.
I'm kind of
5
surprised we've only
medallions.
worked with 2 clones today. I guess because we have low
Shows you where
energy
they are.
and he's too focused on the game. He can't give dumbass recollections of things.
More crows.
No.
Do we have to fight El Gigante already? Is this it? Is this the El Gigante room? Oh shit.
Ebook rights.
I don't think I have enough ammo to kill it. I don't have a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, this is bad. I
That's
do have
stupid.
3
No one,
grenades.
no
Alright,
one
three,
dislikes
not
Princess
all
Leia.
fast.
Not a single person
I do
dislikes
3
Princess Leia.
grenades. Yeah, this is the El Gigante room. This is one of them anyway.
No, it was dumb.
It's a little different.
Now, if you're upset about any sci-fi series losing its way, might I introduce you to Gundam, which still has kept its way, for the most part. Imagine watching movies in 2023.
What the? Now, how did that count?
So long as it's the
I was
DSP
already killing the
biopic.
one.
I'm still thinking that he should do that. What's his name? Keemstar should do a fake movie, like Spinal Tap,
That was
like
pretty
Little
annoying.
Shadow said.
It took a lot
A
of my
Spinal
health,
Tap
too.
of someone being a toxic streamer, and it's DSP basically,
Maybe they-
but we
oh,
can
God,
have
I'm sure
Lotier
we'll
God play the character. Yeah. Also, Darth Treya was amazing with the amount of secret dialogue. No kidding, Darth Treya was so damn cool. Darth Treya was one of those villains where you really have a hard time disagreeing with her. I did anyway. She was such an advocate for freedom that she was like, let's kill the Force. I'm like, awesome.
A big
Let's kill it.
shed.
Let's find it and
Now,
shoot it.
Says there's a treasure.
Yeah, original name.
Ruby. As for the emblems, there's our first. Is there any chance I could shoot it with this gun?
Yeah, you can. You're just going to waste a lot of ammo. Oh, nice. You
Just have to
did
wait
it. What
for
a
the
hero,
target
DSP.
to get small enough. There you go.
That's worthy of a sound clip. Where do I got? I got this one.
I've seen Resident Evil Degeneration and Damnation. I saw them many years ago, though, so I don't really remember them, but I did see them.
I think it'd be really fun having LTG play DSP.
Please.
I think he could really get into character.
Please
at
no
it.
El Gigante right now. Not right now. We do not have the ability to open these.
My
yet.
second favorite Star Wars character,
Oh,
though.
we do? No, we don't.
Observation. This is a great opportunity for slaughter.
Other insignia keys we don't have that apparently open these.
HK-47 is the coolest. My favorite is
Final
Starkiller.
Fantasy: The Spirits Within.
Starkiller is just too cool.
Yes, I did. I saw it in theaters.
First Starkiller, not
Dutch, you're super
the
about
second
your brother's
game.
Yes,
The second
Dutch,
game
it
was
came through.
ass.
That's why you're on the leaderboard, Dutch. That's the tip. That was from much earlier, and that came through. That was the first tip of the
Darth
night.
Revan's cool.
I shot it out right at the beginning of the stream. Okay, so we can't do the Way to Shrine yet. Another vendor.
That'd be cool. I could get behind that theory, Darth Treya.
Ah.
Yawn, DSP, you're killing me over here.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Another
gonna be the
vendor
big
room.
Monstar. No,
The underwater one. Or the underwater one. The lakeside one where you can
Steven
use the-
Skull will play DSP though.
So that's a request done and dusted, eh?
I'd like to see that.
Is it? I have a request done in
There are enough weapons here to get a party.
It's Tevin's
Yeah.
fault.
So, get cash
So who's
back.
your favorite
when you
Star
sell
Trek
weapon
captain?
tuned up, you get
Picard.
almost all the expenses that you put into it back. Interesting.
I felt like Kirk was too much of a frat boy.
Grave Robber's done. I got 2 Spinells
Got
for
a
that.
selection of good things on sale.
Yeah, there's
Look at the
lots of Star Wars
headdress. Yeah, I
characters
should
that are
look at it and
cool,
see if I can combine
but
anything, right?
like a
Silver
lot of them
Light,
got
that's
deleted.
No different.
That's 2 down and 1 to go for the quest.
Han Solo's cool.
Right?
He dead though, and frankly, I'm kind of happy that he's dead because I can't help but think of Harrison Ford. He's been begging to get out of the series for so
Selling
long.
only. Nope, it's just pure selling. You don't
So
combine.
let him just
Okay,
be
let's
out of the
sell it.
series, man. It's okay. I think that was about the only time I really felt for the new trilogy was when
Alright.
spoilers, when
18,000.
Kylo Ren kills
Don't
Han
want to
Solo.
buy your
I thought that was a
tune.
pretty beautiful scene, but
Wonder how you make
nearly
a fla-
everything
how do
else
you
was
make a flash
dog
grenade
dirt.
on the fly. It's ridiculous. How would you ever do that? I'm just gonna take this case, shove gunpowder inside, just throw it. It'll explode.
Knife needs care every once in a while.
Oh man, do I want to do any of these up?
Life and death.
Maybe more power in the bolt thrower? I might just do that. Yeah, you know what?
Good hands, mate.
That's what I want, more power in the bolt thrower.
Pleasant travels.
Okay. Oh, there's actually something right here. Hexagon piece. Is this how we get into the church? Probably, huh? Some more items. Ah, got some sub ammo.
They haven't had a
Thank
Black
you.
Kirk yet.
Thank
Give
you,
us time.
thank you.
There are a lot of badass women in it. There are.
There's no boat yet, but there will be eventually. Anything else?
God, why did she just fall out of my head?
Yep.
I always liked Seema Garahau
Some
from
more
Gundam
receptacles.
083. Even though she's gives the impression of a crazed
oh.
psycho bitch,
What is that?
it's very clear that she's a product of her trauma.
Nothing? It's a graphical thing. Look, I thought it was one of the emblems. It's not. Yeah, there's no emblems. It does say that there's a locked drawer, but we don't have a small key regardless. Yeah, see. we
Does
don't have
DSP
one,
actually have a
so
drinking problem? If he's able
we'll
to
be doing
take shots
that.
of gin and
We'll
not
find
relapse,
some more
then
small keys.
did he ever have a drinking issue?
What's a better remake, Dead Space or Resident Evil 4?
That's
This-
a hard
so
question
far,
for
I
me
think
to
this is much
answer.
better.
Because
It's a reimagining of the
DSP
game
definitely
with
had a
new
drinking
things,
problem
as
back when he
opposed
was
to Dead
younger.
Space is almost
Definitely.
one-to-one with only minor
Because
tweaks.
he was doing home
So.
tours and he was showing
giant empty bottles of booze sitting around in his
Good.
kitchen.
Did we do all the items? There's an elevator. Where the hell is that?
But
go?
I don't see how you can just stop cold turkey like DSP did. I think what DSP did was
That's where we came from.
he competed with addictions. His mobile game addiction is so all-encompassing that he doesn't have money for booze. And so because he spent a while without drinking it, I guess he got it partially out of his system somehow.
I don't know if we're supposed to go back to the church or use the elevator. Let's save.
Kylo was such a bad character. Kylo was trash.
This is so weird.
Such
I
a
don't remember
trash
the elevator.
character.
So far, I'd say it is on par with Resident Evil 2 Remake. Yeah, it's definitely pretty good, man. Let's get Real Take Sports on the leaderboard, and people are saying we got 100 likes as well. So thank you, Real Take Sports, and yes, we can do our celebratory bubble blow of the night. Thank you. Excuse me.
I can't believe how derailed we are. Well, it's not like we have engaging content from DSP to keep us
Shit
occupied.
here is very next gen.
And we are talking
Very
about dark
next
side,
gen.
Phil. We're talking about the dark side.
Okay.
Yeah, that part was stupid, Roman. It didn't affect me at all, killing my dad.
So let's see what the hell the elevator is.
Fun for a reason, stranger.
The new Star Wars could never live up to the old ones because they have holes. Yeah. And I felt like the old Star Wars,
What the heck?
they went through all the growing pains. They did all the stupid crap already and got it out of their system and left only the good stuff. Or left more of the good stuff. Where now that we've reset the clock, now we have to learn it all over again. And it's stupid.
Target practice rule. Destroy
DSP
the
is
pirates.
Misa Charger.
Exchange your tokens for charms at a token machine.
Wow.
Don't shoot sailors at the duck's
Yeah,
points.
DSP is. You
Some
can't even
more
call this guy
shots.
Jabba the Hutt because Jabba the Hutt was competent. Jabba the Hutt was a giant space pimp. DSP's neither of those three things. I stopped meth cold turkey, but DSP ain't me. I'm proud of you, Twerk. I really am.
3, 2, 1.
Emblems? Emblems? There's DSP right there. Take him down. Is this free ammo? This is engaging commentary. Miss. Nice. Miss. Nice. Shooting all over the place. Don't shoot the sailor! It might behoove you to sight in on these guys. Yeah, shoot the fat wrestling guy.
Amateur shooter. A
Sure,
rank.
Twerk. This shit's hard to
Two
kick, I
silver
understand.
tokens. I missed three targets.
What would you do if DSP tries to befriend you?
Or something?
I would befriend him. Honestly, I think DSP could really use a friend. And it would only be a matter of time before he declares me a backstabber and burns me to the curb anyway. So I might as well be his friend for a little bit. Maybe I could give you all some good content. DSP, as your friend, I think you should play Street Fighter V. Aim, 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 aim. Call the cops now. He shot Hulk Hogan. Yeah, I saw that. On sight. Barrel? There you go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're fucking full of shit. I thought I could shoot them both at once. They wouldn't let me.
Okay, you got this, DSP. Shoot him! Alright, do it again. Killing spree. Oh, I have that sound clip. Hold on.
Killing frenzy.
I meant befriend you as
Oh, I
in
didn't know
fight
about
you.
the other one.
Oh, as in fight me? What if T was one of those pirates? I shot T, oh no! Oh well, a mission's a mission, dude. I'll come visit your grave. Or not, whichever. He meant befriend you as in fight you. I mean, I'd fight DSP. I have to be careful though, because I could kill him. It's like fighting a person with, what was it? Hemophilia.
If you touch DSP too hard, he will die. I would befriend him in an instant. I wouldn't expect much, but I'd always give him the chance. Why fight him?
Okay. How do I switch weapons? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Sucks. Dude, you had to do trick shots by switching weapons and shit, which I didn't understand. Alright, well, I didn't do that good, did I? I just did okay. I don't really want to do this all night. I could do this all night to try to get better, but I don't really want to do that, so... So how do you trade into tokens?
He only goes to funerals for free food. Listen, T, I would have visited your grave, but, like, I was busy, dude. Trying to get out of town.
Okay.
This content is so bad. Yeah, and you would think this guy would have picked up something in his 15 years of doing this crap.
Charms can be swapped out.
Oh
with a
shit!
customized-
Gambling
Why the hell do I care
minigame.
about that? 20% shotgun shell craft bonus frequency. What?
Get all of them.
The hell do I want that for?
I need this money. I need this for my charms. Despite DSP being a POS, there's a sad, lonely human under there somewhere. It's just when he rejects all help and chooses to drown that we all have to can do it. Exactly. It's true. DSP...
Yeah. I'm out of here.
The interview really demonstrated how utterly lonely DSP is. Because he doesn't have any actual social interactions with people. And I think that's why he didn't realize he got bodied as hard as he did. And why he got so angry afterwards. But yeah, DSP does a lot of this to himself. He burns all the bridges and then shits on you from across the burned bridge.
We got the emblem though.
And it makes people not ever want to associate with him, even if they wanted to.
I don't think so.
Or even if they could, you know?
Keep going this way.
Do you think DSP ever daydreams about being a successful YouTuber? I assure you he does, cool guy, bro. We all have little fantasies that we have in our head when we go to sleep. I usually think up stories for my short stories I write. I promise you that DSP thinks about just tomorrow, next day, right? Elon Musk, huge fan. Love your content. Here's 4 billion, you know? And then suddenly he's on top of the world again. He's sending assassins after his detractors. The news is talking about how everyone got arrested and DSP's on the coolest streamer now. Promise you he thinks about that. And he has all this money. Now he can kick his whale of a wife. Oh god, there she is right there. He can kick Cat out of here and get a new wife.
What do you think it was?
John and Drag.
A little preview of things to come.
And John will like call him and say, I was wrong about everything. You did nothing wrong, DSP. You did everything correct. I'm ready to start making smart guys with you.
You need to go down. Is this a dead end?
And Howard falls to his feet and kisses DSP's toes out of humility.
What is this? Oh, fuck.
And the hot Latina chick shows up for some reason.
Were we even supposed to be here?
And then he shows up to Evo. Oh, goodness. He shows up to Evo on that golden throne thing that Xerxes was riding in 300.
Great.
Hell yeah. If DSP ever drops Cat, he'll be... Hey, baby, you need a ride anywhere? You kids still go to rolling rinks, don't you? No. No, old man, we don't go to rolling rinks. Oh, my lord. Got pasted, my guy. Wait, who's Mr. Oink in the chat? He needs to get banned.
Game on, Slayer. Good timing.
You joke, but I legitimately think that's...
Slayer shows up. Oh, I'm here. I just, you know,
people want
I'm here for their late stream. I immediately get flattened into a
It's
pancake
possible.
the second you
It's
said
very
it.
possible. Because
like
money
perfect
does
timing.
help a lot of stuff go down. I think that can be true of a lot of relationships. And if your friend is a super obnoxious shithead, but he's got the bill paid every time, he's covering dinner every time, you tend to get over it. Oh no, what's going to happen now? Gonna have to slide that difficulty down. I'm a generous god. Look at what I did for John. He's got a much smaller nose now. Yeah, exactly. DSP's Waterloo, his Stalingrad, everything.
I'm healing, right?
I was bringing that up with my friend the other day because I was telling him that my exaggeration that I think it was one of the worst interviews in human history, and he scoffed and rolled his eyes and he said, "Yeah, this nobody on the internet had the worst interview in human history."
When you fall,
and I was telling him, and I was trying to explain to him, no,
all right, then,
it's the worst interview in human history because I've never seen any person getting interviewed get totaled as much as he did. R. Kelly didn't get nearly as totaled as DSP did. Charlie Sheen didn't get as totaled.
Present for you.
It was his Prince William didn't get clobbered like DSP did. Sure, they're bigger and more important people.
There's a quick time evade. I didn't even know until right now.
It doesn't show up all the time though. Got him. Good job. Pick up his hammer.
There's a quick time evade that you're supposed to press. That's brand new. That was not in the original.
Died to the goon.
That enemy was not in the original. So this is all new.
What did Mr. Oink say?
Well,
he's really not saying
now
anything.
I know there's a quick time
He's
evade.
just,
now I can dodge the hit and not have to worry about it.
Oh shit, he might have been banned. Where'd he go? Yeah, wasn't really saying anything of substance. Just having his name in chat, really. Yeah, good day. That's all he said. And hi, good day. Normals don't understand DSP. Yeah. I've got two friends who I can talk to about DSP. The other ones, my friends, they either actively don't care about DSP or they are so behind on DSP lore that it's just not worth it to really talk about it with them. I think peak DSP was when he was doing Project 7 also. Yeah, I would say that's probably peak DSP. You always want to tell DSP about hard killing and said if I was guilty. Exactly. What I have done in the interview.
Yeah, this whole area is new. It's certainly, I don't
Guilty people usually hide at all times. Right, exactly. Like, part of me wanted to report the video for being a murder.
Shit. God damn it. Present for you.
You missed. Good job. That one hit. I said DSP at work once in a hot nerd type girl.
Much better.
Can't wait to see her again. Hey, good luck.
What the? What?
He was coming like.
I knew he was coming from the side. How did he get to be that fucking fast?
Because they run, dude. Like, she's running right now. DSP struggles with object permanence, doesn't he? He really does. Did you know that people with a guilty conscience are more easily startled by loud? What was that? Oh, that was really startling. This is probably a better introduction to Lol Cowdown because it's more relatable. Yeah, and his lore tends to be pretty simple.
Come on!
And low tier gods are hard to explain to people because it's 80% racism. It's screaming about black people all day. Yeah, Wings is done with DSP. Everyone's done with DSP. He doesn't realize how alone he is yet.
Holy shit.
He should have done those favors for those people who were asking for favors.
All right.
You need to repair your image, DSP. No one likes you.
Suck the bass.
If you weren't disliked by the entire internet before the stream, you are definitely disliked by them now.
Eat the whole thing. You just go, oh.
Yeah.
Zoro says this area wasn't the original game. This is a new entrance, and I guess it's
50K, man.
now. They changed it a bit.
And DSP would say, well, he's still doing the boxing thing. Yeah, could have been in addition to the 50K. You know, more money, that thing.
Hand grenade.
Come on.
Hooey! Okay. Anthony, if you keep spamming the tip command, I'm going to ban you. And I'm going to, this is your last warning, because you do it every fucking night, and I'm tired of it. You're starting to piss me off because you don't listen, man.
What do you do? He's just figuring out how to tip. He did nothing wrong. I vouch for him.
That's what we call a head popper.
Maybe DSP, he's got some sort of short-term memory loss like the dude in Memento. And he pressed tip in, and then he got distracted by something. I don't know. His radiator exploded. And he forgot what he was doing. So now he's coming back to do his tip. You're very disrespectful, DSP. You don't care at all about people's disabilities.
Oh, I hear it. There's nothing there. Nothing there at all.
Trade-off. I received hundreds of hours of yelling at the screen. You received 40 That's a pretty good trade. He legitimately thinks he can get the lolcow podcast going on his own. I invite him to try. There's a couple lolcows who'd probably still try and talk to him.
Wait, I totally hear enemies.
Maybe Yonder a dev. Onisan would do it. Onisan's a desperate-ass individual.
Dude, this is ridiculous.
What's so
5
ridiculous?
shots. He doesn't stagger. He keeps hitting me.
Yeah. They're drugged-out weird maniacs. What was it? Crooked-headed maniacs or something like that?
Holy shit.
My brother once said about me, he watches these weird people on the internet to feel better about himself. Yeah, it's true. And it not only just to feel better about yourself,
what the fuck?
but to also improve
Jesus,
yourself.
Dude.
Right in the eyeball.
Close enough? Fucking snake.
Snake. That's why it is that the chat being broken on my stream really annoys me, because I think, no, I shouldn't be this lazy. I shouldn't
heal, but I need it for the mission.
Be this way, and I need to fix that. I can't be worse than DSP or even equal to DSP. No. And he said, "Oh God, imagine if he did a review of." He would be so baffled by that movie. He wouldn't understand it at all.
Plenty more to do over there. I have no fucking healing, man.
You don't listen.
Yeah. Shut up. Here we go.
DSP doesn't care about people, man. Poor Anthony. He just
had to.
He tried to focus. He really did. But someone came to his door and was asking if he wanted new siding, and then he lost track of what was going on. Yes, and I agree with you. It's especially more with fat people.
It's going to take us to a different area, right? Or is this where I came from? This is where we entered. Oh shit! It's a loop. Okay. I need to parry more because I'm not used to parrying, and I'm not doing it.
Yeah, you're right.
I should parry every time they attack, and I'm not doing it, and I'm paying for it big time.
Yeah, Wings is an easy approach for sure. Only Son is beyond both DSP and Wings. We kind of joke that they're PDF files, but
what the fuck? It's like 2 feet up.
Yeah. Yeah, Onisan is an actual real problem.
You realize you're the hero of the fucking game, right? You can't climb up there?
Yeah, he's in a jailbait, and what's his name? Chris Hansen had met him and everything. Had to intervene on this dude.
Check the shit out of him.
And I do know about his book, and I really wish I could buy a copy, but I don't want to give him money. Because I'm told that his book is one of the top 10 worst books ever written.
Some of them die right away, some of them take forever.
It's a romance story of a teenage girl. Only Son, you might as well just go ahead and put yourself on the watch list, you know? Donate your name to the watch list.
Get up there. His ass. Oh! Round execution. That was a kitchen knife, so I don't really care about that breaking. I still have my combat knife. No, that was my combat knife. Now I have a kitchen knife. Shit, that's not good, actually.
Yeah, that's dreadful. Onion would manipulate DSP so hard. Yeah. It sounds like it's hard to do either.
Treasure.
It was Dan from Grim Reaper's Gun.
Oh my fucking god.
That's from, Don't tell me. That's Billy and Mandy, right? This AI technology is going to lead to so many PDF file arrests. Yeah, for sure. You got a person who keeps on typing in young girls, etc., etc., etc. Eventually, they're going to see these and think that you should probably be reported. To be fair, my life was much better before I jumped into the lockout vortex. I'd say my life is about the same personally. But yeah, it does. You're right. It does take a lot of effort to keep up with this dude. Because this guy, for just some asshole who sits and streams, can have so much lore happen in any 24-hour period. Damn it, Oxygen Hunger Force. Ah, close.
Excuse me. Let's go this way. Alright.
Oxygen Hunger Force and Billy Mandy are basically the same show.
Oh, you gotta be kidding!
Nice, finally had it.
The beep, as soon as the beep started, I stopped moving, I released, it didn't matter, it hit him anyway. So basically the beep sound effect started very late. I was already in the fucking tripwire.
Thank God. I thought it was his fault for a second.
Well, that's
I was
fucking
corrected.
shit.
I can think of worse thing.
So we got a chest down there, as well as a blue emblem, but we have to go down there to hit them, it looks like.
I remember one time in college we were doing a discussion group about...
all I can do...
I don't remember what class it was. I don't know.
That's
I
it.
really don't know how we got on the subject.
No,
But they were
save the
talking
fight
about
for the
hentai and anime, if that should be acceptable to have those portray characters that are very clearly underage.
Lies
And
of her
have
soul.
that be an outlet for pedophiles.
Hexagon piece. Thank you
And
very
the
much.
teacher brought it up because he always
For-
brought up super controversial stuff to get people to talking. And
Becoming a member tonight.
he was
That
always
counts
really
as a
cool. You
membership,
never
by
got
the
any
way.
creepy vibes from him for bringing these up.
Excuse me.
In fact, he was kind of cool for having the audacity for the
now we're
discussions to
432
come up.
members and climbing
Because
tables
I
all
bet he
through
got
the
talked to
today.
a lot for that. But he brought up that one, and I was happy to say that it was utterly unanimous. Everyone said no.
You know there's going to be a ton of them in here. That's why there's an explosive barrel right there.
I think locales are so interesting because of how different from reality they are. Sometimes it's subtle. It is really crazy. They truly seem like they're in a different universe than the rest of us.
I can't get the fucking thing.
Yeah, Lolicon, that's it.
And now I can use that to heal.
I don't buy that shit whenever they say, oh, well, she's
Not an
actually
extra.
like 400 years
Yeah.
old. No.
Okay, cool.
No. Stop.
Players, it's time for me to start fasting and breaking fast depends on
Yeah,
the
Dustin,
sunrise.
he's like a
It's
car
time
with a
to
really
100
busted
days, we have
transmission.
a
He's going all over the
fasting
place.
and a longer Sunday. Huh.
He released.
But actually, it's not times. It's sun up, sun down. It's nothing to do with the actual time of day. That's interesting. Nice. I got a small key. I can finally open an optional thing. Took a little while to get that.
What was this other one? The other one that the teacher brought up one time was, would you engage in cannibalism even if you had other options? A couple of people said yeah. Or no. Will you engage in cannibalism if it wouldn't kill the person? Like, cut off a section of their fat and eat it or something.
Chicken egg. I should
And
eat that
a
right
couple
now.
people said they would. I wouldn't because that just still sounds gross. I wouldn't eat fat from a
Gas.
human.
Boat
No.
fuel. Where the fuck do I take that? Key item, right? Boat fuel. I guess we
This is
needed it.
what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Feels like Gary when he was racing against Patrick and Squidward snails. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Here we go.
Cyrex and King Cobra are both not real people. Cyrex looks like a goblin from a fantasy game, and Cobra is like a Simpsons character. I don't know Cyrex is... I don't believe
There's
he's a
one more
true
emblem,
person.
but that's not enough to get all of them.
Like,
There's
it
probably
can't be
every-
real.
Yup,
This
there's
dude
an
is
emblem
too
down there.
weird
That's the end
looking.
of that puzzle. Okay.
I've never seen more evidence of
I
God's
feel like I'm
sense
about
of
to get
humor
to get
than
attacked. That's why there's
Cyrex.
an explosive barrel right
Everything about him is just a clown show.
No.
At least DSP looks
Makes
halfway
sense.
human. Cyrex is a monster.
Maybe not.
The lolly logic also answers the trap questions. Yeah. I'm not on board with it, man.
There's so little money in those things.
You're gonna tell me there's so many hentai and anime girls that are of age and look better, and you're going for the kids? No, that definitely says something about you, man. Don't play around.
Oh, shit. You're saying it's directly to my right, but I don't see
What I'm a drunk Scotsman. My problem with it isn't so much that anyone would have. Hold on, I'd be careful with how I phrase this.
Bye-bye.
I don't think it should be used
Now,
as an
only I can do a
actual
plunging
crutch
attack.
by pedophiles or as a way of treating pedophiles. I think that's very dangerous because inevitably you got a character like Derek who's still going to act on it somehow.
Yeah, I don't see this fucking final emblem. It says it's right there.
I'm only following DSP
Right in
these
front of
days.
you, yeah, but-
Yeah, LTG has kind of disappeared a little bit because he's over there on what, Torgo or whatever. I call it Torgo or Torvo or whatever it's called. Yeah, and he's been pretty uneventful.
I can't seem to access it. I might have to circle through again to get it.
Wings does look pretty good in the
Alright,
top half.
Dutch, see you later. Thank you for the super chat. Life Result, thank you for the super chats.
DSP actually looks pretty good with sunglasses, or his glasses on. Not these gamer glasses, his regular glasses. He looked halfway human. I think that's actually his best picture of him. His most, I guess you could say attractive. Like, he looks his best in that picture of him with his glasses
around
on.
you. This is really annoying. The way they just keep spawning in a
And
circle
he
like
hates his
this.
glasses for some reason.
Wherever
Because
you
it's
are,
nerd
they're
stuff.
not, and then they spawn in another place.
Cover looks like someone who smoked too many blunts in a row and blew. He's got the system running on empty. Cyrax's shoulders are so small it looks like I'm looking at him through a funhouse mirror. Yeah, no kidding. He looks like a really bad caricature drawing. Like almost offensive caricature drawing. Did LTG get punted from Kick? He might still be on Kick. Like I said, I have a hard time following him. Because even people on YouTube don't care anymore. Why would they?
Spinel here.
I don't know the EFAP crew. Use the Lolicon like the void contestants.
Where the fuck
Like,
you going
yes.
so fast, bitch? Get fucking shanked. Green herb came off of that one.
Have we made any progress at all here?
Trying
This
to
all
scare
looks
me,
the
drop
same
it
to me.
down? Don't think so.
Not bad, right?
And that's it. Now I have no knife, right?
I've run out of knife.
I have no knife, so now no more parrying, no more shanking.
Uh-oh,
no more anything.
Anthony's looking to get banned.
Sucks.
Tippity tip tip tipperoni.
It's like a
Alright,
fucking
well,
no-no.
go ahead and show yourself the door, Anthony.
Not seeing why. I think we're gonna get out of here now. Actually, I think. We
Is
got
this the
everything.
water that came out
Might
of
be
the...
like
What
one
was
more
it? He
item.
said a bunch of gross water came out of the washer? The dishwasher?
Over here.
Which to
Over
me
here.
said that he
Okay,
doesn't clean off
item.
his
Yeah,
dishes
there it is.
before he
I
puts
see
them in the dishwasher. I almost promise you DSP doesn't. Why would I need to wash off the dishes before putting them in the
I'm
washer?
relying
That's the
pretty
whole
solely
point of
right
the
now
washer.
on bullets.
Yeah, except a dishwasher can't choke down a half of a pork cutlet. You have to wash that off, idiot. Do you follow Nick Ricade at all? He went from being loved by farms to hated by them. No. He's
Now
the
what I need
lawyer
to do is
dude,
go the
right?
Other way, and go up, which we already did. We found the way out.
The guns hunt in Mexico. What the hell?
Yeah.
Sounds terrifying. Demon spawn 3 will be interesting. Okay.
Laser Soul, I'll put you on the leaderboard
I'm
in
gonna
a
have to
second.
look some of this stuff up.
Okay, so this is how we go back, which is what we're trying to do. We're going to this new area. There's one more emblem to get there. Let's get Lights for Soul on the leaderboard here. Guys, just so you know, we got about a half an hour. Actually, we only have about 20 minutes left on the stream now that I'm looking. Just so you know, last chance to support the stream in any way. Thank you to those who have tonight.
I'm
I
good.
appreciate
Thank you,
it.
though. I appreciate your constant
Okay.
reminders. They make me feel really valued as a person. not, you know, childish at all. That interview made me sad.
The boat fuel is stored with the generator fuel.
You and me both, man.
Inside the processing building at the fish farm. Take only what you need. Thank you for another super chat. Life for soul. We don't care. We're not talking about
money.
that. Moved on from that a week ago. Some people like to dwell on it because, you know, they have nothing else to fucking talk about.
Just so you know,
They do.
you can, in fact, give me
I'm done with that
money.
shit.
I believe in you.
So we can chill and play fun games, and that's the focus.
If we really put our heart in it, you can, in fact, give me money. I think if he said it like that, I'd find it really funny. Notice he didn't answer the question, or at least I didn't hear an answer. When someone asked him, what did he give up for Lent?
I'm assuming this is the boat fuel we need.
You know what he gave up for Lent? Bitch, he gave up patience. Get that ass banned.
I don't know if I want to do this.
Why not?
Oh, here we are.
Nice.
Did it.
Let's do it.
According to this, there is a treasure, a locked treasure, and I have the key. So if we get over here,
I'm probably going to be way off with my estimates of how many times he's going to say they fucked this game up.
we need one more.
I thought he would have said it by
Solve this
now.
puzzle, right? One more for the center. Once we have the final thing, then we can solve the puzzle, but we can't do it yet.
Have you purchased your belt?
Jeez, it's so dark.
I don't know what that's all about.
Yellow herb, cool.
I think
But I
Keemstar
can't
stopped
use
playing
it, but
video
it's
games
good
for
to
his
have
career
it.
was a good idea. Maybe
I mean, I
DSP should
could
take a
use
note
it
from a man
if
who's
it's
retired from
greener,
YouTube.
but I'd like to have the red first.
Hey, DSP loves playing games.
All right, you know what? We're gonna combine.
Yeah, you would think that'd be a good idea, especially since DSP was never really good at games ever in his whole life. I really think what he should do is have, and this could be easily set up, and really good, have Cat's gameplay just playing in the corner while he's doing God knows what, talking about,
Good.
you know, his boil on his ass or something, just
Because
whatever.
I'm curious. Do we want to?
Because she
put the
sounds
gas in
relatively
now?
more
'Cause I know there's a
competent than
boss
him
fight coming up
at video games,
involving the boat,
which isn't
but I don't know if we
much
wanna
to
do this now or
accomplish,
not.
really.
A locked drawer? Wait. Okay, stone pedestal. We can't do that one yet.
Yeah.
There's a locked drawer.
Money. Yeah.
Oh, that's at the vendor, I think, right?
I wonder sometimes if DSP actually won the lottery. Let's say he got one of those $1 billion lotteries. So he's down to
Hopefully it's
500
not the
million
boss
maybe
time. I don't think it
after
is.
all the taxes. How quickly would he go back into debt? How quickly would he have his second bankruptcy?
I don't think this is boss time.
Because it happens all the time to people even who are financially stable. When they win the lottery, they lose track of their spending and go even further in debt. DSP might have his second bankruptcy 2 weeks after winning the lottery.
Oh no! Is it boss time? Shit!
Should log into Minecraft. I agree. See if Papa Vera can come back out.
Not good.
You're just gonna have to swim, dude.
I have no
Quit
idea how to
digging
do
at
this
yourself,
one.
DSP. You should shower more so you're not digging at yourself.
The same as the last, the original, or will be
He would
different.
go to the BMD. Yeah, he would.
Oh shit!
I feel like if you have that much money, you shouldn't be allowed to bankruptcy. I could agree with that. I could see that happening. You'd have to really, really explain how it is that you need a bankruptcy. Like if, you know, you got big hardcore scammed for, you know, like say they conned you into investing in some sort of, I don't know, casino or something, and it turned out to be a gigantic scam. Okay, maybe then. But yeah, in general, there's no way you're going to burn through all that money that quickly and get bankrupt. Hell no. It's just crap. Now what DSP should do, and I'm not even fully joking here, if he did get 50 million from the lottery, what he should do is donate a whole bunch of that to Scientology. And the reason why is because if he becomes a well-paid Scientologist, he will have the team of lawyers he always dreams of having. And I don't underestimate it. I think that we would all be banned off the internet if he got that.
Nice.
I think it would be a legitimate, wise investment for him.
I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that at all. I have no clue.
He only got 55 on day 1 streams. Yeah. It's not looking so good. He got 100 on the stream before this. Yeah, the cut. It's midnight. DSP delete this. Yep, I'm getting away from the RE4 streams because it's one of my all-time faves. Just want to come and say hi. Well, hello, Little Shadow. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, he's managed. His biggest crime right now is he's just making it look boring. Everyone's hyped about this game, but this dude can make it look like, I don't know, some garbage or dollar bin game. Here. $3 on the OT. I barely want to watch RE4. Hey man, I completely understand. That's how I was with Sonic Frontiers. I'm glad I skipped him playing that.
Where'd you go?
DSP legitimately misses calling us a breacher. I think so. Breachers love hearing themselves talk. I'm skipping this game. Screw it.
Interesting. Whoa, he jumped over. Holy shit.
No, I understand. If it's a game you know he's going to sufficiently flip out, I'd watch it. But there's some games I do not want to ever see him play.
Blood everywhere.
Gihren's Greed, I wouldn't want to see him play that. I wouldn't want to see him play Stellaris. Maybe Hearts of Iron, but not Stellaris.
What was I supposed to do? Are you serious? I couldn't do anything.
I think you can lean on the boat, can't you?
I don't think the boat can take another hit like that.
Like that
What
one?
the fuck? How's that fair? I don't think the boat can take another hit. And then it immediately hits and there's no way to dodge it. Come
Death.
on.
Fuck this game. Uninstall.
Now, that's stupid. That's
DSP
just
seems
fucking
romantic.
stupid. I don't
Alright,
think the boat
Phil.
can take another hit. And it
We're having a
immediately does an
problem with your
undodgeable
sales.
hit.
These calls cannot be lasting this long. Well, they need
God,
to know
that's
about
dumb.
me
That's a
losing
full
my
fight
helicopter
over.
job.
Yeah. Well, that's
Skip the
shitty.
game.
Well, I did
Lean,
get a
yes.
$2 tip. Yeah, I know. It's funny how there's infinite harpoons in the boat. Mishael says, great stream. Thank you, Mishael. I hope I do it next try because I don't feel like
People
I did
are
anything
laughing at
wrong.
you
I
in
was
chat,
trying to
DSP.
dodge
Isn't that a
it,
good
and it's
thing?
just-
Isn't it
I
good
feel
that
like
people
you
are
can do it.
amused?
You know, I was really trying to dodge everything. And I don't know.
Why am I toxic? That emote looks so shit, man. I can't even read it. I just know what it is based on the shape at this point. Anthony's about to get banned. Better cut that out.
It seems like that should have been real easy, and for some reason it
Gouty
wasn't.
fish bait. Yeah,
Live the
that
Super Chase better graphics than the original, of course.
that poor
Of course
fish
it will.
just became so much
Way
more
better.
unhealthy after
Exactly.
eating DSP.
Thank you, Live Will, for the super chat.
I am just waiting on Zelda in May. That's all I care about. I'm waiting for
I'm
Armored
gonna
Core
try
6.
it again. Hopefully I get it this time. I really don't know what I did wrong. I was trying to get out of the way of it every time, and sometimes you just can't. I thought, oh, you're supposed to naturally get hit a
Pete
couple
Sermon,
times, but
preach
I
about
guess I was
people who have
supposed to be
slided you and
perfectly
ask for
dodging,
money.
don't ask me out.
What's his call? Yeah. But also say that he's a flawed human. Sunday Night Live. That's good. Derek used to show up all the time for that. Where is Derek?
Care. Skip.
Oh man, it's kind of like Panda Lee. You don't know what you have until it's gone, huh? Bring back Panda Lee. Bring back Derek. Something about this fight reminds me of Lost Planet 2. Feeling a little better now.
6 solid hits. Right there. There's nothing you can do. That's a guaranteed hit. He jumps facing you,
Uninstall.
and you can't move out of the way.
Did nothing wrong. I heard Ghost Among Us that it's supposed to come out in October, but there really hasn't been anything confirmed.
That's so dumb.
Bassmaster is free to play now, but DSP won't know that. Nope. Look at him doing nothing wrong. This is bullshit. Nothing wrong. And he does love nutting.
For no reason.
Shit. I'm sunk at this rate.
Poor Leon. Can you not throw him even when he's submerged?
Again, it didn't even hit me. It hit the boat, which I can't stop the boat. This is dumb as shit.
Oh no, this
I
game
can't stop
sucks.
the fucking boat from being above the water.
Have you even tried to do something? Can you press left or right to make yourself rebalance the boat? Have you tried anything more than nothing? Is it the suppressor thing all over again? How do I put on the suppressor? This fish has to be really bored by now.
Where'd you go?
It's funny because in the original, this is piss easy. This is like a super easy boss, and here it's just a pain in the ass.
Isn't that kind of a good thing though? Because it's different?
You tough son of a bitch.
Nice. That one went way off course. I'm just seeing the bottom third of the stream. You can see the dance and still be in there. That's what's up, man. Yeah, you're not really missing much. It's him struggling to figure his stuff out, as usual. He played this twice. Why is he confused? Dude, because there was a million clones ago.
Moving.
Yeah, not a whole lot of clones today, speaking of clones.
It's a mess. It's a dirty business. Fighting the undead. I guess they're not undead. They're lots
Gimmick
of
boss. Yeah, this game
right?
sucks, man.
This is
I'm glad
not
I
a
didn't buy it.
virus. Now he realizes he's sick. He's been infected.
Wait, did what's his name press tip again?
That's the end of the chapter. Wow. All right. So, see here, all these different new ones.
Sweet, we did it. He's playing on
There's some
redemption
bonuses
difficulty.
for
Yeah.
leaving the shooting range. 44 enemies killed.
People are saying you should play Resident Evil 4 Remake
Okay.
Redemption Run.
Got it done. Good
I
night,
did
Willow. See you
perfectly.
Save over, chapter
Jesus,
two
look at all them saves.
All
Holy
right.
Christ.
I think we go back to, I think we go back to the merchant now.
Sacrificial lamb, you will receive our most sacred body.
This fucking weirdo. Look at this shit.
Now,
He's on the dark side.
day breaks, you two will join our covenant to share in my holy blessing forever.
That kind of covenant? This point. Oh, Lisa. Yeah. Get toxified.
What a good time for a nap right here in the middle of the lake in a
I'm
boat.
surprised I haven't fallen asleep. I've fallen asleep the last few. Yeah, no kidding. No hat or vest. Crappy game.
All right, Darth Gallbach, we'll see you tomorrow.
I agree.
Sounds good, man.
I think Capcom really messed up by not making a game so interesting that people gave me money to watch it or play it.
Now the boat magically works again. Of course.
LCG's grunts crack me up. They're so weirdly bestial.
True. Just chilling says that water creature reminds me of a couple creatures from Shadow of the Colossus. I
I'm
would
gonna
say
do
yeah.
the bare minimum. If I
For
win,
sure.
cool. If I don't, I'm
the
a
water
rage
enemy,
quit.
the water Colossus is pretty similar. In look anyway.
Condor 1 to Roost. Do you read me?
Condor 1? You've been radio silent for 3 hours. Are you alright?
It sure hasn't felt like 3 hours.
Won't let it happen again.
My favorite.
And the church?
Still
LTG.
looking for whatever key I need.
Copy that. I'm glad you're okay. Roost out.
So we're probably
That's
gonna
my
sell a bunch
favorite.
of shit and save. Yeah, I want to go back to the save area.
Yeah, I still think this one's my favorite.
Oh, house now? How do I get back to this? Shit, I thought you could, but maybe you can't. Huh. I need to save my game. How the fuck?
It's
I
the
guess you
same
don't.
old fucking shit!
I guess you don't.
God damn!
I remember that meltdown he had. He was tossing his controller around, and his poor little boyfriend was sitting next to him, leaning away from him,
Policeman's
looking
hat.
mad
Liza
embarrassed.
Russell, thank you for another $10
How would
tip.
Phil start World War III? Okay, so we reached $100. We now reached the nuclear missile goal.
Fucker.
Now these nukes don't really
Nice
work.
design.
You know, you could just turn the key and the lights will start flashing, but they won't actually
Nice.
fire.
That's good. Now that is excellent.
Turns the key.
You can craft.
He hears a
from
loud rumble. I wonder what that is.
inventory screen.
Anyway, back to the
That's
stream.
really good. That's a huge improvement. Huge improvement.
How bad was the first stream? Did he hit? He hit the hat goal, I believe. But he had to do some giga begging to make it happen.
So is that it? We have to go up this way. Yeah, there's no other way to go.
Hey, big ups,
So, I
Roach
don't know if
Meat.
we're gonna find a typewriter. Certainly doesn't look that
Dude,
like we are.
no one told me that the nukes actually worked.
This looks like a problem.
What?
This looks like a problem because we're out of time. So
Oh no.
I guess what we'll do is next time we'll
We're
probably
gonna burp.
just
That's
resume
what we're
from
gonna
where
do.
I just saved. We'll just have to redo that cutscene or
Not
whatever.
okay if that's...
Yeah. All right. Well, today good progress here on the premiere stream of Resident Evil 4 Remake. I really like the game. It's definitely hard. I mean, holy shit. At
Yeah,
the
it's
same
pretty
time, I am
boring, man.
playing it on hardcore.
DSP insulting a Chinese game.
I would say it's not as.
That's
tough as
it. We've had enough of
Remake
this
so far.
Phil
But
Burnell
Resident Evil 4
guy.
Remake,
We're willing to
there are
risk nuclear
situations
war.
in the hardcore mode that you basically just, if you screwed up or if you didn't know it was coming,
You
with no
are
ammo,
very good,
and
Ramen.
now you have to get through
You
the
nailed it.
entire station over and over with no ammo. In this game, at least, I have ammo. I still
Got a
have.
time, got a luck.
You know, I'm still doing good.
That should be the
I
name
haven't
of
really
one of
run into
DSP's
anything that's been
albums.
like a giant, daunting challenge, except the very first part of the game. That village was tough. It was like 45 minutes, right? But a lot of improvements. The
It's
parry
not
is
saving the
neat.
business. It's
I
not
definitely
looking
like
good.
it. I gotta remember I have it.
$60. That barely
knife
covers the game, dude.
Mechanic is neat. How the knives can break and you need to get more and stuff like that.
Okay.
They improved the inventory for sure.
There we
That's a
go.
huge thing.
We got a brand new
Lighting is
clone right
better.
there at the
Overall,
end.
The voice acting's redone.
Because he was saying
New
earlier that the
rooms,
knife
they've
stuff
done
was
some new
stupid.
stuff so far, like little reshuffling of puzzles and rooms, which is nice. So, 5 hours in.
I knew
give
2
it
was
big
too low of
thumbs
a
up.
number.
I'm
I knew
really
we were going to
enjoying
have to
it.
get
I
more
can't
than
play
that.
it again tomorrow.
Still
It's
pretty
my
low,
night
3.
tomorrow, so only 2 hours of it tomorrow, but still, I'm excited to jump back in.
I bet he was
head
expecting
first
at least
and get more,
$400 for the premiere stream.
gameplay
Easily.
tomorrow. So thank you. Great day of premiere streaming. Everybody
But
was here live. You were a great audience all
don't freak
day
out.
long.
It's
Anyone
not that
who's
big a
watching this on
deal.
demand,
All
I
these
think
detractors are always
well.
freaking out
Please
about my
remember,
finances.
likes,
I'm not doing
comments
well.
on the
Har,
videos,
har, har,
maybe
har,
super
har.
Thanks for a tip, but likes and
DSP tries to get a
comments,
job
that's
and
gonna get engagement on
Boeing
the page, and
hires.
hopefully people will check it out overnight. And thank you. Great
Dude,
stuff. Really enjoying it. And,
there's no
tomorrow,
real such thing as
thanks.
nukes. They made that
Peace
up
out.
for
Stay
Fallout.
safe. Stay away from those Las Plagas,
You hear
man.
about Linus
Dangerous
getting hacked?
business.
I wish DSP was next. It would be
Okay.
awesome. $20. It would be funny.
Liza Versol now did $20 super chat. Thank you, Liza Versol, for all the
Awesome.
super chats tonight. I really appreciate it.
$20.
All right. Like I said, I think what we'll do, we'll just adjourn from here. I'll probably leave it like that and see if it suspends or not. It might just suspend.
You can suspend it manually, DSP.
So,
I know I have one of these
Yeah,
machines.
we'll see. But thank you guys. Great stream. I'm going to upload this gameplay right
Mine
now.
doesn't have a scratch
I got
on
so
it,
much
though.
shit I got to do tonight. I got to
That
film a review for
I
The
put on
Whale.
it.
That movie the movie I watched, the Brendan Fraser movie that I watched the other night. I got to get the playlist ready for tomorrow's DSP versus the Internet. So just a quick reminder. Tomorrow.
How can this not all be
there's no
done tomorrow
daytime
morning when
gameplay.
you wake up?
Tomorrow it's going to be the Level 1 podcast.
Oh,
here on the
right. You
channel.
wake up 5
Then it's
minutes
gonna be
before
DSP
you
versus the
stream.
Internet, my weekly react show over on DSP React.
DSP
So I
can't
hope
go
you'll
radio
check that out.
silent
And
for
then
more than one
tomorrow
day or
night,
the nuclear
the
code
late
won't.
stream, same as tonight, will be Resident Evil 4 Remake. Okay? There'll be no
You've
gameplay on Sunday,
basically
'cause Sunday
given
we're
me
doing
an
the long-form
impossible
react to the
task.
second
You've set me up for
Redemption
failure.
documentary.
You.
And then Monday,
Yes,
we
you.
return with Resident Evil 4 Remake on the first stream. And
Yeah,
that'll be
we
fun.
got a
It'll be a
nice
major stream,
whale
okay?
out there at the last
guys,
minute.
thank you. Great day.
I guess it makes
Please have a
sense.
good
He
evening.
fought a
Again,
whale
great
and now
stream.
he's
See
getting
you
some
tomorrow
whalage.
as well. Peace out. Have a
Nice.
good night. Thank you for your support and see you later. Bye-bye.
He already got hacked. $109. Dude, that's not my account. Then why are you upset about it? I'm upset for the person whose account was hacked into. No, that's not how it happened. Anyway, thank you all. Thank you all for joining me. I'm going to do my best to get the chat working right. I will do some trial and error on that, some troubleshooting. And let's see, I'll be back tomorrow evening for the next evening stream. And I'm pretty sure I'll be there for that. Thank you again, everyone. It was a lot of fun. I really appreciate it. Reminder, Discord link is in the chat in the description of the video. Can you imagine if Phil was into crypto? He would write his access key in paper with his crayons and write it until total lockdown before. Yes, he absolutely would write it down on paper, and then he would be looking at something on his desk and have his camera going, and it'd be right on screen. Dude, I don't know how they hacked into it. It was foolproof. My password, which was 12345, is foolproof. We get in and see that he has 28 cents worth of crypto. It's not even worth stealing at that point. Good night, everyone. Take care.